At the age of 18, was making like a couple bands a week. In college, I was known as the night tech plug. Like any night tech you wanted, next day, any size, I'll get that for you. I've learned that privacy is more important now because I was revealing too much of my entertainment purposes life.
Is that to protect yourself from the authorities?
The authorities aren't stupid. Like I've had so many run-ins with the authorities. It's been going on for years since the BBC documentary. Before they released it, these guys broke into my student accommodation.
How much money would you say you had in and out of your accounts total?
At 19, like 100k.
What would you say the best day you've had?
In one day, probably, this is a sky dweller, probably 2 of these.
Can you bring your family up in Dubai?
I would never do that.
No chance. Like, I know Dubai's safe. I know it's good.
My boy got his watch robbed in the club out there.
No way. 60% of UK relationships, the women are just waiting for the next richer man. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the BlueTick show. Opposite me today, I've got a special one. I've got TANKZ, London's biggest scam artist.
I don't know about that, bro.
TANKZ, welcome to the show, bro. You're going to tell us all the secrets. You're going to tell us it all.
There's no secrets to tell. It's entertainment purposes, bro.
Yeah. We always hear that. But listen, before we dive into the nitty and gritty of what you really do, let's hear a little bit about you. Where you from, bro?
Me, I'm from London.
London, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So upbringing, what's your upbringing like?
Both parents there. Got what I wanted when I was a kid, to be honest. Didn't have really much struggle. I don't think I've ever struggled really in my life, to be honest. And that's a blessing. That's a blessing that a lot of people don't appreciate. But yeah, nothing too special upbringing. Both parents were there. Holidays when I was younger, like nothing like I was in a crack house when I was younger. My mum was doing crack like most of the people on it. Like nah, man, I ain't got nothing to say like that.
So you had a good life, good, normal, nothing out of the ordinary.
Always have a good life, always blessed, man.
So look, realistically, let's cut the bullshit. We got you here for one reason and one reason only. You click stuff, yeah?
Nah, I don't click nothing, man.
Alright, so what are you here for today?
I mean, I'm here to jump on the podcast, man.
Allegedly, word around town is you're the London's clicker.
I mean, it's for entertainment purposes only, bro. If you listen to my music, it might come across as that. But me as a person, I'm a genuine guy, man. If we do business, I ain't gonna scam you.
All right, fair enough. I hear that. But what people think, for entertainment purposes only, is that you click stuff. You're a fraudster.
Yeah.
Where did all that come from?
What do you mean?
Where did people get the idea from?
It's because I started off obviously in 2020. With my series Day in the Life of a Clicker. Just riding around on my electric scooter. This is back when electric scooters weren't really the thing like that. I kind of take credit for making them the thing. I can't lie. I kind of take credit for that. But yeah, I was just riding around on my electric scooter, showing me picking up packages from people's addresses because I was reselling at the time. Yeah. You're
good with your words. I like it. But so what was you trying to make out that you were doing?
I mean, for entertainment purposes only. I was just saying that I click these packages, and clicking is basically, I mean, in simple terms, using someone else's credit card information, or maybe even in some cases, someone else's account to obtain items.
So, for example, you'd get access to someone's Amazon, let's say, or account for anything.
Yeah.
Let's just say Amazon makes it easy. Everyone knows what Amazon is. And you'd order something and you'd go collect it.
I wouldn't go collect anything. But
someone would go collect it. That's what the clicking is, yeah?
If you're ordering off of someone else's Amazon account, I would never do something like that. So someone else is collecting that.
And how would someone collect it? How would they get their parcel?
Well, Amazon now has measures. I've heard Amazon now has more measures to protect themselves against this sort of thing. That's why in 2024, if you're trying to do this, there's a lot. I wouldn't say it's more difficult. I'd say there's a lot more steps to it. Like now you'd have to maybe change your geolocation on your phone or something like that to make it easier or to increase the chance of it going through. But now if you were to go on someone's Amazon account and get something delivered to someone else's address or a different address that they've never used before, they're most likely going to ask for a verification code or something like that. If you have an OTP bot or something like that, or you have a PGP, you can be bothered to call up and pretend you're from Amazon, and you can easily get that code. It's not that hard.
What's an OTP bot?
OTP bot, one-time passcode bot. It's simply a bot. There's a lot of them on Telegram. A lot of the shit. People are gonna get onto me for exposing the game, but it's not that deep. Like most people know this now, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. But
so the one-time password bot though, how's that? So for example, I order from Amazon loads, as you can imagine. I'm always ordering shit from Amazon.
Yeah.
And even me, I believe I got a trusted account. it always still asks me if it's an expensive item, anything over, I don't know, £500, we're going to send you a one-time password. How does that bot intercept that?
Well, for Amazon, there's not. I don't know if there's a one OTP bot for Amazon, but if you get onto the verification process from the bank or the credit card provider, when you get to that point, depending on the bank, the OTP bot will call up the person, and then it will be a robot from the bank. Like, it will be a robot acting like it's the bank, and it will say enter the code on the phone, like it's the real bank. Or it can send out a fake text.
But then when that person gets a phone call saying you've received a one-time password, or you get a phone call from Amazon, from Barclays.
Okay, so let's say you're the person, okay? I'm going to do this. The phone calls up, like, hello, your name, we're calling from this, that. Just like, it'll just say something like, oh, we need a code to verify this transaction wasn't fraud if you have the person's previous transactions. Like, you know, the normal fraud call you get from the bank. Like, let's say you're abroad, you get a call from the bank, and it will say, press 1 if this was you, or say, reply back with a text, this. And it will ask them to enter in the number or reply back with the number that you need.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Simple stuff now. Like, it's really advanced now. I mean, it's so advanced now. That's simple stuff now.
Guys, I just want to clarify from get-go, so we're not continuously saying this is for entertainment purposes only.
It is, though.
Yeah, I'm going to put that at the bottom so we don't need to keep saying it, but how did you get involved in that originally? How did that become a thing? Why did you think of, let me start a TikTok series called Day in the Life of a Clicker?
It was in lockdown. I was doing my A-levels, and I was just bored, bro. I was just bored. It was lockdown. Me and my boys were doing this, entertainment purposes only. Me and my boys were doing this thing that we're getting a decent amount of money from for our age. Like, at the age of 18, was making like a couple bands a week, like just off clicking shit from like Next, from any shop you can think of. Curry's, like, just clicking this shit, reselling it to people from college. Like, in college, I was known as the Night Tech plug. Like, any Night Tech you wanted,
you had it.
Next day, any size, I'll get that for you. No problems asked. Give that to you half price. Busting a man them for free. But then when the lockdown hit, we were still doing our thing, but we were getting bored. We were selling through other channels. I'm not going to say, but we were selling them for other channels. And we were getting bored. So I said, fuck it, let me just make a TikTok. Let me just see what this app's on. Because at the time, people thought that TikTok was a moist app. People didn't think it was going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, if you're using TikTok at my age back then, people would be like, that's a kid's app. What are you doing? But I saw the potential in it. So I started posting on there. The video started doing very, very well. Like, this doesn't sound well now, but back then, getting like 300,000 views a video, 500,000 views a video on TikTok, like, meant something. Like, now on TikTok, I'm sure you have TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, when you post a video, if it gets 500,000 views, you might gain, I don't know for your stats, but you might gain like, probably like less than 100 followers on Instagram, like barely 10 subscribers to YouTube from it. But back then, like, I'd be getting 3,000 followers from Instagram. From that one,
real?
From 500,000.
Yeah, that's because you was offering a service, though, innit? People were thinking.
Not at the time. I wasn't offering a service at the time. It was just strictly that. But people were curious, and people would follow me on Instagram, and then that's why I have the YouTube 100K plaque, because a lot of people went to my YouTube to watch on the YouTube as well. And it just went up from there. Literally, that's it.
Have you stopped doing the series now?
Yeah, long time. So I ain't done it in years.
Why'd you stop?
Because I've learned that privacy is more important now. Because I was revealing too much of my entertainment purposes life.
Yeah, but you sit with a mask on, and is that to protect yourself from the authorities?
No, the authorities obviously, like, the authorities aren't stupid. Like, I've had so many run-ins with the authorities. It's been going on for years since the BBC documentary came out about me.
Talk to us a little bit about the BBC documentary.
What
happened?
Let me tell you, like, it was a panorama, yeah, and before they released it, these guys broke into my student accommodation. Like, no, I wouldn't say broke in, but you could say that.
What do you mean?
You could say that because, okay, there's a joke about the panorama because they found out which student accommodation I was allegedly living in through my carpet. I was a student at the time. This was after I'd been doing my thing.
Oh my gosh, bro! I've just clocked. I watched this.
You watched it?
You know, as you're talking about, I just clocked about this whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, raw. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes. Carry on.
Yeah, there's a lot of backstory to this, man. So, where was I?
You figured out through the carpet.
Yeah, they figured me out through the carpet. But I'd done my A-levels by now. Like, I was just in uni. I was just chilling. I was still doing what I needed to do, allegedly, but I was chilling. And then I get an email on my personal email from BBC saying like some long. I wish I bought the document here, you know, because I was even thinking.
Have you still got it?
Probably somewhere, you know, shit gets
If
lost.
you got it, send us some pictures. We'll throw it up.
Yeah, I'll check my email for it. You know, I'm not gonna do it now because it might take a minute. But I'll check. I'll try to get that to you. But yeah, so I check my personal email. I see a weird looking email. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like in the personal email, all I usually get is direct debits, like normal shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what is this? So I check it, and it says, oh, we're releasing a documentary. I don't remember what the date was, but it said the exact date they're releasing. I think it was in October 2021. Was it that long ago? Shit. Fuck, was it? Nah, it must have been. It was actually 2021. Shit, that's
3 years ago. Yeah,
that's a long time ago, bro. But yeah, so I see it, and I'm just like, I ignore it. I'm thinking, what the hell? I go to my auntie because my auntie's a lawyer. So I go to her, and then she looks at it, and then she's concerned. She's like, this is what they normally send to people when they're actually going to do it. I thought it was a troll at first.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, I was driving an A class at the time. I had it parked. I'd like park it near my student accommodation because it was in Wembley. Had it parked. I walk up to my car now in the morning, and then I see the same note on my car windscreen, bro.
Yeah, that's a long day.
Like that's where I started tripping out. Like I was like, yo, this is what is this, bro? Like have I got a stalker or something? Because bro, like a year before that, when I was on the scooter, and I got an email from someone who pretended to be Noisy.
Okay,
like I thought Noisy were trying to interview me, so I was gassed. Like I'd only been making a few videos, I was gassed. So I give him my number and shit. We're talking. The guy was so legit. Like the guy could have been the guy could do calls so easy. He could run calls. I need to hit him up. He could do calls for man easy.
I need to hit him up.
Yeah, so he's like, cool, like, yeah, meet up in Leicester Square or something like that. Like, we want to do the interview, like, in public this time. And I'm like, cool, this is good. And he had an Irish accent or Scottish accent. I get there, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just there on my scooter waiting in Leicester Square or Piccadilly Circus, one of the two. And a random guy comes up to me and says, oh, my God, are you TANKZ? Like, with the same accent. But I didn't clock at the time because I was so
excited, ready.
I was excited and I was invested in the scam. That's what I'll say it is. Like let's put one thing, when you're scamming, you have to, when people invest a lot into a scam, it's much harder for them to snap out of it. That's what a lot of romance scams do. But, so I'm there, he comes up to me, I don't think about the same accent, like, not adding one and two together. He takes a picture with my mask on, he goes away, and then afterwards I clock. As soon as he goes out of view, I'm like, oh shit, like, I've just been done here, like, this guy just wanted to meet, man. So, start texting him after, like texting the same number, calling him after, and then he's like, oh bro, I really just wanted to meet you, like I'm sorry, like it was weird. Shit. So I've already a little bit of PTSD from this, it's stalker shit. So he's like, I really wanted to meet you, blah blah blah. And then he'd had the nerve to try and say, can I send you my beats after I make beats? I just said, yo, fuck off, man. Like he's taking the piss at that point, but
mocking it for real.
He's mocking it, but yeah, that happened there. So when I see this note on my car, I'm paranoid. I'm thinking, yo, what the fuck is going on here? And they were asking me to comment before they released the interview. Like, you know, at the end of Panorama, say, TANKZ said this, like, TANKZ said that. But I didn't say anything. That's why they said I didn't comment. But I see that, I start stressing. I go for a drive, went to a girl's yard, stay there the night, come back to my uni accommodation, open the door, and on my ironing board, the same note is there. The same note is there.
That's mad.
At this point, I'm pissed off now. I'm like, who the fuck like came in my room, bro? Run down to the reception, starts like asking, like, yo, who put this note there? Who was working at this time? Went to head management and shit of Scape, like, went to all the head management, asked them, and still to this day, I don't know how they got the note in there. That's what trips me out.
Yeah, that's not a joke though.
It's not.
That was probably when you thought, right, this is a bit fucked.
That's when reality kind of hit. That's when reality hit, and I asked for a lawyer. I got my boy to give me a lawyer, who I still use to this day. Shout out Mr. Healy. I use him. That's when I clocked out, like, yo, this is serious. Like, if there's a panorama made about this shit, what they're saying, like, police are going to be onto me, which I was correct about.
So at this point, was you thinking, okay, I'm getting arrested?
100%. I was thinking that, even though I moved smart with it. Like, not smart in terms of what I showed online, but smart in the sense of covering my tracks.
You thought you covered your tracks?
Oh, I did cover my tracks.
Well, you didn't get arrested, so what happened? So how did they make a video on you and you not get arrested? What did you do?
Well, What do you mean?
How did you not get arrested, bro? There's a whole video on you saying, yeah, this man does this.
Yeah, there was when I spoke to my solicitor after, because after let's skip to after the documentary came out.
Yeah, okay.
Documentary comes out.
One second, so I need to ask one question throughout all of this. Does your family know what you're doing at this point?
No, now they do, but they didn't at the time.
Okay, cool.
They didn't. Only like immediate family, because I was helping them out.
All right, fair enough.
So that's the only thing. But other family, like my aunties, like cousins, they had no idea, and they just see my face on Panorama, bro. Like, see, like it's crazy, bro. Like, cause it was mad. But the day the documentary came out, I just booked a flight to Dubai, bro, straight away. I was like, fuck this, bro. I'm going to Dubai. Like, if I'm gonna go jail, I'm just gonna live life for a bit, bro. Went to Dubai, fucking hated it.
Why?
It's just, there's just so many. I don't know if we should get into that, because there's so many reasons.
We'll talk about Dubai after. Carry on and then go.
Yeah, I hate it. But went there for like 2 weeks. Don't get twisted. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. But Dubai's meant to be this clean, holy place, but I'm fucking prostitutes. Like that's what don't make sense to me. Don't add up.
Yeah. Dubai is a bit mad, but we'll talk about that after. Carry on.
It's mad. I appreciate the countries like Qatar more. Very good airline, bro. Their business class is amazing. I appreciate Qatar and all these other countries, but Dubai, nah, man. Not a fan of that. So I stayed in Dubai for 2 weeks. Went there for the first time. Linked up with a couple people I know out there, because everyone knows 5 Jumeirah, bro. That's where everyone knows. That's where you find everyone. That's where you find bare F man who live there.
Yeah. Like every criminal and every prostitute is in 5 Palm Jumeirah.
Everyone.
Literally, you go there and it's HMP or Belmarsh on the run, and every Instagram OnlyFans girl. That's
Facts.
it. All in one room.
This video is sponsored by Cranbrook Law, an award-winning immigration law firm. Their talented solicitors can help when any struggles arise regarding immigration law. They can help get you the visas they need. They can help get you the staff you need from any other countries. As you can see, the website is on the screen right now. So if you need anything to do with immigration law, message Cranbrook Law and let them help you. Whether you're looking to obtain a sponsor license, receive advice and guidance in relation to compliance and our civil penalties, or take advantage of our know-how and experience across a broad range of business visas, our talented and dynamic immigration lawyers are available to speak to you. Telephone numbers on the screen, emails on the screen, and hit the link in the bio if you need any help.
Facts. Everyone's there, bro. Everybody's there, and it was I had a good time with my niggas. But came back. I flew from. This made me hate Emirates as well, because Emirates, I fuck it. I'm not even gonna explain that, but fuck Emirates, innit? Like if you're, because the thing is, if I'm flying economy, I'm not gonna care too much. But when you're paying for business class and first class, bro, you expect a higher standard. So it's like, I don't know, but I'll get to that later. But flew from Dubai to Amsterdam after 2 weeks. Stayed in Amsterdam for a month. Like, I'm sick of that city now. But stayed there for a month. Came back to England. When I came to the airport, I was nervous, because I'm thinking, fuck, like...
Gonna get bagged when you land.
Yeah, because I was thinking of staying on the run for a while, but at this time, like, to go to Asia, you needed, like, Asian countries had loads of COVID shit.
But at this point, was you on the run?
On the run, I mean...
Yeah, but had anyone actually said, okay, you're gonna get nicked?
No.
Or have you received any letters from anyone?
No.
So no phone calls from police, nothing. You're just assuming, okay, when I land, I'm getting bagged.
100%. Because that documentary...
And that's the worst part about it.
That's the worst. I had no idea. But we'll get to that, like talking about phone calls and shit. As soon as I touch back, I'm expecting at the airport maybe this, but no, nothing. Go out the airport.
Sweet.
Go into the car park. Instead of parking my car in the long stay, I parked in the short stay. This one thing that bugged me. And the bill was like thousands, like to pay for the parking, bro. So I just said, fuck that. Just drove out behind the car, innit? Like, fuck that. Yeah, nah, fuck that, bro. I go back to my student accommodation, because I still had a few days left. I need to get my shit out of there. Go over there, go to the McDonald's near there in the drive-thru. I go in the drive-thru, get my food, I'm eating. Then I just get boxed in out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's like, they didn't look like normal officers that you see in the area. They were just something, I don't know. But they just told me, get out of the car, search me. Like, no grounds for a search, nothing. No recording. Grab my phone, handcuff me, start searching my car. There was a zoot in the car. They ignored the zoot in the car, which I found mad. And then they just went away without saying anything. I asked for a receipt. They just ignored me.
They unarrested you?
Yeah, they just handcuffed me because they were searching me, I guess. They said, we're searching you under some section I've never heard in my life.
And then they just let you go?
They
didn't say nothing. They didn't say... Nothing. They just said, sweet, see you later.
They didn't say anything, bro. Like, I was pissed off, so I'm obviously cussing at them, and they're not saying anything.
Wow.
They're not saying anything. So at this point, I'm stressed. And then the next day, about 2 days later, I'm driving to my mum's house, and then I get a call from a private number. And already, anyone who does any of this knows calls from random numbers, private numbers. It's a bit like, shit, who could this be? Like, shit. Like, because when you're back in the day, when you're an amateur, when you're doing little things, you might use your number and like, you never know. So I just say, fuck it, I'll answer. Hi, this is us calling from the Metropolitan Police, this, that. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, bro. Like, get a call from them that's the first point of contact I had with the Metropolitan Police.
Now you know shit's about to get real.
Yep, I'm like, fuck. And then they say, oh, we've recently seen a Panorama documentary and we're thinking of filing an account freezing order, which is the first I heard of this. Account freezing order, you know?
Yeah.
They're thinking of, the people know though, account freezing order. They were talking about filing an account freezing order. That's the first I heard of it. Go and lawyer up now. I go pay this guy like a 3,000 retainer or something like that. He gets on it and he starts explaining to me, yep, if you don't cooperate, because they were asking for evidence of certain things, because they'd asking for evidence about certain things, certain spendings, to prove that I wasn't defrauding the banking system, because they tried to go for me for conspiracy to defraud the banking system, money laundering, and the third one was something else along the lines, but not as bad. Yeah. What they did on the call was they wanted me to do an in-person interview, and I just straight away told my lawyer. And then my lawyer said, yeah, there's no way in hell you're doing an interview. They have nothing. Like, they're just trying to scare you, this, that. He said they might freeze all your accounts. Obviously, he's a lawyer. He's not going to tell me, make sure your money's not all in one basket. But it was very much hinted at that. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, all my eggs weren't in one basket then. So.
Did they freeze your accounts?
No, they didn't end up doing it then. Because it was at the time, they were communicating through email. Like, majority of it's done through email when it's these kind of things. So he's communicating with them through email, saying, like, I can even pull loads of these things up. Like, yeah, interview, they're trying to do an interview. Solicitor says no. Matter's gone. Somehow that cost 5K. Don't ask me how. But somehow that cost 5K. But cool, after a few emails. So that's done. I'm living my life, going on. And then one of my accounts got frozen when was this? This was around New Year's time. One of my accounts got frozen, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Did you have money in it?
Yeah, there was money in it.
How much was it?
I had like 7-8 accounts.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of accounts.
You had to, in that game?
Even in general, I had loads of accounts, because I know how these banks operate. I don't trust them. Like, any of them can fuck you up.
True.
Yeah, but they froze my, I'm not going to say the banks, but they froze one of my accounts that I use a lot. And I was just panicking. I'm thinking, what the hell? Call up the bank, and here's where the bank's corruption kind of comes in. When you call up the banks, this is free game to any of you lot. If your account gets frozen, it's free game. If you call up the bank and your account's frozen, and they say, yeah, we can't tell you anything. It's police. It's police have done it, 100%. If they say they can't tell you anything, it's police. They're not allowed to lie to you, so it's police. So I call up my lawyer. My lawyer gets in contact with the head of the fraud department at the bank, because somehow he's got a link to that. He's talking with them, and then again, we can't say anything. We don't know what's going on. Then a few days later, the police get in contact with me again, and they say, we've issued an account freezing order. They obviously went to the court and got it, like a full-on signed thing from a judge. Yeah, we've frozen your account. So all the other accounts then followed suit. So I think what they do with the banks, they do collaborate with the banks. So I think they told all the banks that put a marker on me, and one of the banks, dickhead banks, fuck Santander, froze my account. Fuck them. I want that bank to go bankrupt. They froze the account, and then when the official order came through, all the banks froze the account, because they have to. And at that point, I was stressing. I'm literally with my boy in the car outside uni when this happened, on the phone to my lawyer, and the lawyer's just telling me,
how old were you at this point? While all this is going on, how old were you?
Like 19?
So when you're 19 years old, you get all your banks frozen. Ain't you thinking like, yo, what the fuck do I do?
I was thinking, fuck, but at the same time, money in other places. So it wasn't too bad.
True.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. But
So, God, you sat outside the uni now thinking, yeah, fuck, what happened?
I'm sat outside the uni thinking, yeah, fuck. And then my lawyer tells me what they're trying to get me with again, what they're filing this time potentially. Conspiracy to defraud the banking system, money laundering. And money laundering was the one I was shitting myself the most about, because that was the strongest case they had. Because a lot of money, it's like you have to justify where all this money's coming from. It's not easy, like a lot of men get for that. And they tried to add in tax evasion as well, which I don't know how the fuck that makes sense. Like, I don't know how that makes sense.
You're not paying nothing. How much money would you say you had in and out of your accounts total?
Accounts or account? Plural
Total
or
accounts.
At 19, like 100K, maybe, if I'm honest.
It's a lot of money for a 19-year-old.
that's why it's very obvious, like, because it's like, I'm not like these guys who get their money in crypto, cash out of it, then go spend it on drip and shit. I'm not on that, bro. I'm just about preserving my shit, building my empire. So at that point, I'm just like, I'm thinking it's fucked. But it's sounding like I might go to prison at this point, bro, because it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good.
Did you have a team as well that you was working with? Like you said, it was you and your boys.
There ain't no joint enterprise here. No,
Just you by yourself.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
I had friends like in this F game. Like you have friends,
But they're doing
not,
their own thing.
Then yeah, everyone's doing their own thing. Like, and a lot of guys I know who are friends in groups, like they have a lot of infighting and shit. To be honest, I'm just a lone ranger, man.
So when you sat there at 90 years old, really deep in like, yo, I might get bagged for this, I might go to prison. What's all your family saying at this point? Because obviously the videos come out, everyone now knows what you do. What, did you just deny it all?
No, I didn't deny anything. Like nobody really asked me.
Your
They
mum?
They just knew.
What about your mum?
Yeah, my mum was obviously very pissed off.
Look, you know what it is?
But she knew, innit? Like she knew, like she knows. That's what I've been doing.
Fair enough. Yeah, and you're a big man now. You're not a little kid. You're 19 years old. No one can tell you can't do it.
Exactly. And
You're going to do what you want anyway.
regardless. And I was deep in it, and I accepted the consequences. And I'm having my lawyer tell me we can maybe get you in a Cat D prison. I'm thinking like, bro.
And at this point, you've not even had a police interview.
No, I went to one voluntary interview.
And what was that like?
I mean, they just treated me like dog shit, to be honest. Like they just looked at me like shit. But at the same time, it was better treatment than drug dealers would get.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like I got to courtesy come in there, like just spoke to them. They just asked me generic questions, man, and a lot of shit I was just told, just no comment. Now.
All right, so go on, carry on from there. You're sat outside uni thinking, shit, I might go to prison.
Yeah, sat out there thinking shit like I've not even done my hair. My hair's all out, messy. Like
Said,
I'm just
not even done my
I'm
hair.
thinking I might as well get ready to go in there because at this point I'm thinking fuck. Like they're gonna say they're charging me with this. I'm gonna get a court date. Like it's gonna get fucked. And then out of nowhere, my solicitor just calls me saying, "Oh, I've got good news." I'm thinking he's gonna make a joke. He makes the joke saying, "Oh, the payment cleared," but nah,
That's what he says.
that's what he says. Something. We got a good relationship, man. Like, obviously now, but yeah, he calls me up and says they've just decided to drop everything. They don't have enough evidence.
Wasn't you thinking like, yo, what's going on? This is a bit shady.
I was, because there was more to come. That was little fish there. That was just little fish, bro. Because I have no problem. Like I was never out on bail or anything like that. It never got to that point. But when it comes to financial crime, they have the power to like just freeze all your shit. They have the power to, I forgot what it's called, UF something, where they can just freeze your assets, including your crypto, your yards, all this stuff in your name. They can take all that.
Wipe you out, basically.
Yeah, they can do that,
Andrew
bro.
Tate on you.
Yeah, they can do that. And that's why I when Andrew Tate was talking about account freezing orders, I'm like, well, before this, I knew this. I was going through this shit. Like, I know what this shit is. Like, anyone can check with my Poku Banks interview. I was talking about account freezing orders, all this shit, before anyone knew who Andrew Tate was, bro.
Yeah, no,
This is a long time.
You know, while obviously all this police stuff's going on, was you still doing your entertainment? Was you still doing entertainment?
I was a bit cocky, yeah.
Okay.
I was still entertaining people. I was still posting videos.
Alright, so you didn't learn your lesson.
Nah, man, because you know what it is, bro. Okay, it's like they say this is why with cybercrime, with fraud, it's different, because if you're selling drugs, you're gonna end up getting caught or you're gonna die. Like, it's just facts. That's what's gonna happen.
That's what everyone
bro.
says, yeah.
That's what's gonna happen, even if it happens to the big dogs in
The drug game.
in the drug game. But if you're doing fraud, bro, and you're protecting yourself, you're using your tunnels, you're making sure you're protected, you're not linking anything to yourself, there's nothing in your house, they will never get you. Like, if it's not over 10 grand you're doing a time and there's nothing they can trace to link all of them together, they're never gonna catch you, bro. Honestly, they haven't even got the resources to catch you.
You think it's that easy?
It's facts. Like, I'm living proof. I'm very much living proof of that.
But isn't it just all right? So let me ask you a few questions, and then I want to hear the rest of the story. But let's say you're someone out there wants to get involved in fraud. I'm not talking about you. I mean in general. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Someone wants to get involved in fraud, and they're doing clicks on all these websites, X, Y, Z, blah 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 blah. Don't there come a point where you can't spend the money? Because you know, like everyone says, drug dealers, they make cash. You can't do this, you can't do that. Isn't there an amount of time before you have X amount go through your bank where your accounts are going to get frozen?
Yeah, well, that move, I'm not going to get into this, but that's where the money laundering comes in, of course, which I'd never do. I'd never launder criminal money through my bank accounts, but that's what it gets to. It's a lot easier with crypto as well. Crypto's made it
True.
10 times
Crypto's
easier.
made everything easier.
Yeah, it's made everything easier. That's why crypto's made it streamline the process a lot more. So it's a lot easier to launder money.
True. All right, let's go back to the story. Let's hear more of it.
Yeah. So where was I at?
You've just left Thing now. You got a phone call from from your lawyer saying, "Cool, charges have been dropped."
Oh, bro, I was so gassed when that happened, bro. Literally, I just went. As soon as I heard that happen, bro, I just went and booked a first class ticket to my home country. I said, "Fuck that! I'm going to my home country. Like, I'm out of here, bro," because that was really fucking up with my head. And I was in uni, but I never went. I went to uni probably. I graduated.
What was you studying?
Economics and finance.
Okay.
I graduated from uni, and I went into campus probably 20 times or less. Like, the uni's just bullshit, bro.
So you were just taking a piss, basically.
It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. I don't deserve a diploma. It's bullshit.
I don't deserve one.
I don't
Take it
deserve
back. I don't want it.
I'd love it. It just gets the parents. They're gassed. They can say, yeah, my son graduated. That's it.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I booked a first class ticket to my home country. I'm like, yo, fuck this. Just chilled there for a few months. Just cleared my head. Stayed with family there. My auntie out there. Really love her. And just cleared my head, bro. And then came back. And then I was just on the same shit again.
Guys, have you been thinking of move to Dubai? I've partnered up with Cranbrook Legal to make your experience so much easier. Literally, I got the main man from Cranbrook Legal right now to tell you how easy it is.
Guys, it's as simple as picking up the phone, giving us a call, and letting us get on with the business.
What, literally, one phone call?
Literally one phone call, a few documents, and we're there.
And then I just get up, fly to Dubai, and I ain't got to pay tax no more?
Yeah, you can come and see us. We'll take you out for a meal, show you Dubai, and then it's all up to you after that.
Bro, where do I sign now? What would you say, for entertainment purposes, the best day you've had?
Ooh.
The one day in your mind that sticks out and you're like, yeah, that was a good day.
It depends, because I could tell you a day where I felt the best, because at different stages of my life, like when I was still in college, me and my boy had an amazing day. But now if I had that day, I wouldn't even flinch.
Yeah, but that's because the values of stuff have gone different. Right now, you might be interested in making, for example, 10 grand a day. Back then, when you was 18 years old, £1,000 a day is great.
Exactly.
That's what it.
So it's like, you talking about the monetary value or just how happy I was inside? Because there's different...
monetary value.
Okay, monetary value. I don't even know if I should say that here. I don't even know if I should say that to me. I've never said that.
Give us a rough idea between this much and this much. Don't tell us the raw figure, but how much we're looking at
in one day. Again, probably this is a sky dweller. Probably two of these. That's best day
in one day.
And it wasn't by myself. Best day. Two blackface sky dwellers. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's a good day. That's a very good day.
It was an exceptional day.
So what's your goal? What is your goal in life?
That's a good question. My goal in life now is to, because of what I went through, I realized that shit, like even if I'm legit here, money ain't really safe here. Like, it's not really safe here. It's better to get it abroad, because this country's just going to shit.
For real.
In all honesty, bro. Like, recently I went to the Philippines. I've got property in the Philippines now that's being built, but I'm trying to get into as many countries as I can, bro. That's what I mainly want to do.
Well, listen, when I first messaged you, when did you get back from holiday? You've been away for time. You've been chilling. You've been living life good.
Yeah, man. Literally just been... Now, because recently before this, there was another situation where I was going for a madness. This is while, like, around my grandma died in 2023.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, thank you, man. It hit me hard still. It really fucked me up. And on top of that, again, I was looking at going to prison again. A conspiracy to defraud the banking system. And I was just really stressed. And same thing happened again. It ended up getting dropped because of lack of evidence. Because cover your tracks, people. Cover your tracks. They can't find no device. They can't. It's hard for them to give me conspiracy to defraud the banking system when they can't link the money that's come from that to my accounts. They can't find any devices I have. They can't find my name on any. Like, they can't link it. It's very difficult for them to do it. So when that happened, that was going on in around my grandma died around June. So after that happened, went to Grenada, my home country, for the funeral. And then I was just fucked off in America for like 2 months, bro. Just went Vegas, lost peas. Like, I was on
What's
the
America
Xanax. America's, I mean, It's just I don't feel safe there, bro. I'll be real.
For real?
Bro, nah, man. Like, I got my fam in New York, but like when I was in LA and shit and Las Vegas, like, I did a road trip from like Denver to Las Vegas to LA to like and then Oakland, California, where my family is as well. That area is, bro. When I pulled up to my family in Oakland, California, yeah, them lot are like proper like saying like, where did you park your car? Like, park your car here, like. And there's like, bro, that area is Oakland, California. Just Google it. It's fucked, bro. Like, it's
Really?
fucked.
The ghetto, like the hood.
It's really fucked, bro. Like, you can't walk out at night. Like, it's that fucked.
Yeah, no, I'm not on that. Do you know what it is? I say to everyone as well, yeah? Like, even people are like, oh, I want to move to Dubai. It's so safe, blah, 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 blah. I love the UK. I think the UK is safe. Compared to other countries out there, what's the worst that's going to happen in the UK?
I mean, I got kidnapped here, bro.
What? Bro, where, what? Rewind a minute. What happened?
I'm not going to give away too much because I know who the people were. And we're cool.
They
But
kidnapped you.
yeah,
And you're cool.
we're not cool like that, but it's like,
Yo, bro,
know who it is.
Yo, love for kidnapping me, G. Love. I appreciate you.
Nah, it's like, we're not cool at all. But I know who it was. And it's like, it's best to leave it. Because at the end of the day, I've got a lot more to lose than them. Hell of a lot more to lose than them.
What is it for? Like money?
Yeah, I got, I don't know. It was a substantial sum of money they got off me.
How much can we say?
Oh my god, it was a lot. They took 3 watches off of me and they took a lump sum of cash. Let's just say that.
Wow.
They took a lot off of man.
And was that due to you bragging about how much you had?
That as well. That's why now you won't see me bragging anything now. I just keep it. I don't care what people think now, to be honest. Because back then, I was obviously younger. So when people would say stuff like, oh, you're capping, oh, you're broke, oh, you're this, I used to take that personally, bro. And I used to make it a mission to flex. Listen, I'm on a first class flight, motherfucker. I got 20k cash here. I got two Rolexes on my wrist while I'm driving, bro. Like, I used to make that mission, but now I don't give a fuck. So
you got too much to lose now as well. That's the truth.
way too much. Yeah, way too much, bro. And it's not worth it. It's really not worth it.
People hate on you. People watch what you're doing. It ain't worth it. It really ain't worth it.
I value my privacy a lot more now. A lot more. Now I don't want anyone knowing. If you think I'm broke, that's good. I'm happy with that. That means you ain't going to target me.
I am broke, yeah. Thanks. Love it. I love it.
Net worth 0 in here, bro. There's nothing to get from.
Have you got bank accounts now? Are you allowed a bank?
Yeah, only with a select few. I'll big up Metro and Nationwide.
The only ones that let you have it?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the banking system is the only system where you're guilty until proven innocent. And that's
For real?
Oh my god. Like let's get I'll just expose the whole banking system, bro. Like, so let's say you're a mother, okay, and you're a single mother with 2 kids.
Yeah.
And you get your wage paid to you every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
1 week that might come, and then the bank you might do something, like, for example, they were doing this, I don't know about now, if you bought crypto. One of her friends might have told her, hey, buy some crypto. She probably puts £100 into crypto. The bank freezes her account because of that. And she can't buy nothing, she can't pay her rent, she can't do anything. And when you call up the bank will simply tell you that, oh, we're doing an investigation, and the bank won't give you access to your money. They only give you money they might give you access to your wages, but it will take like a day or 2 for them to investigate it. You send them your pay slip, they'll release your wages. Or if your benefits as well, they'll release your benefits as well. But they'll completely fuck you over, and they don't care. It should be innocent until proven guilty.
That's how it should always be. That's what it is in the UK anyway. That's what they say.
But with the bank, it's really fucked. And like I've been fucked over by these banks. A lot of these banks, Santander and Santander and what's the other one?
NatWest?
No, Bank of Scotland.
Okay.
They're the same bank though, to be fair. Yeah, but they ended up paying me compensation because they were mistreating me.
How much they pay you?
Like, not even a lot. Like, between them 7 bills.
Principal though, isn't it? 7 bills from the bank. Sweet, you'll take it.
Of course. I mean, I'm going to take it regardless.
Even if it's a bill, send it.
Yeah, but they paid the compensation because obviously, if you have a problem with the bank in the UK, you file a complaint to the bank usually tells you to fuck off in that complaint, as I would do as well. Then you have to go to someone called the financial ombudsman. It took me a year to get this compensation, bro, to get 7 bills.
But you still thought, I want my 7 bills.
Yeah, of course. Like, fuck you. Like, you lot make money out of nothing. Give me my 7 bills. Like, fuck that. So, went to the financial ombudsman, and the ombudsman takes, like, you're waiting forever. You're taking a long time. And the financial ombudsman is funded by the banks.
So they listen to the bank.
they're gonna be on bias to the banks all the time because the bank's funding them, even though they'll say it's an impartial arbitration service. It's cap. You fund if I'm funding something, you're gonna be more biased to me because I'm the reason you have a job. I'm the reason you're a company.
Obviously, of course.
Exactly. So when you go to the ombudsman, what will happen? The ombudsman will give you a judgment. Usually the ombudsman fucks you off, but in this case where the bank was literally withholding loads of money from me for no reason after the account freezing order's been redacted, after they've cancelled it, they're still holding money from me. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so even these online banks as well, fucking Monzo still has like 7 bills on my money. Revolut has like 5 bills.
Do you not trust any of the online banks?
Nah, bro.
Really? You want to go near them?
No, because at least if Halifax thief your money, you can go in Halifax. There's a branch. Their fraud department's more developed. But with Monzo, you can't even talk to anyone, can you?
Nah, Monzo's apparently going bust as well, I heard.
Of course it is. Because again, like these online banks, as far as I know, please someone correct me if I'm wrong, these online banks have to hold 100% of your money, whereas these other banks, legacy banks, can obviously loan out 90% or 80%. But so I don't get how these online banks even fucking make money. Like, they have to keep all your money anyway.
I don't know about Revolut, though. Revolut's been around for ages now.
It has, is it? Because I know they're all FCA regulated, but I'm sure to be able to, like, loan out everyone's money while keeping 10%, I don't think they can do that.
And they got to have big bucks behind them, like HSBC, for example.
Bro, Monzo probably banks with HSBC. Like, that's...
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's true. No, it probably is, for real. What happened with the last time you nearly got... The last big case you had on your back?
Oh, that all got thrown out, bro.
What was that? What was that about? How did they get onto you?
Again, they just randomly froze my accounts. That's how it is. And what they used to do is they used to tell me, because it's happened about 3 or 4 times now. What they used to do is they would contact me first and say, we are thinking about filing an account freezing order. Can you just support this, or can you explain this, or can you do a voluntary interview? They would give a warning, but this time they caught me lacking, froze the accounts. Like, it's caught me lacking, bro. So it was fucked.
So you probably never have money in your bank. You just don't trust it.
Nah, I still do, because I'm gonna get it back regardless.
Yeah, but you keep it to a minimal amount because obviously you don't want to risk it. God forbid they just freeze your accounts. It's a long day. Even if, how long does it take for it to all get unfrozen?
It depends, bro. It can happen in a few days. Longest has been like 3 months.
Yeah. Imagine 3 months and you got no access to no money. Obviously you got money elsewhere, but irrelevant.
Thank God for cryptocurrency, man.
Do you like crypto?
I'm not an investor in crypto. I just use it for what I gotta use it for. I don't know fuck all about
No, I'm not talking about talking about the business side of it, but the actual what you do. Does crypto help?
Oh, crypto's the best thing ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but with cryptocurrency, again, I don't understand why people hold it or shit, because again, it's like there's I don't see the utility behind it. I don't see how Ethereum is valuable. Like, why is it valuable apart from me and you holding some and transferring it? Why is that valuable?
What do you use to transfer your money?
What do you mean?
Bitcoin, Ethereum, which one? Any?
I used to use USDT until
that's the most stable. That's the most stable coin.
I used to use that until I heard they're working with the FBI and shit. I was like, fuck that. Get that shit out. And at the same time, there's one other crypto app that I used to use. I forgot what it was called, but I forgot what it was called because I deleted it like a month ago. But I had a bit of money in there, and they just randomly requested, like, they sent me like a 20-page form requesting all this information to free the funds, and I just called it a day. I just charged that, to be honest. Like, there's no point. I'm not doing that. Like, just keep it if it means that much to you.
What would you say the most you've lost in a day?
Most I've lost. I mean, you're taking me back to casino, man. Shit. Because I need to work on my gambling problem. I can't lie.
Man openly said, I got gambling issues, man.
Me and all my niggas got gambling problems, bro.
I need help, bro. Someone help me. I got problems. What do you play?
I just roulettes, blackjack.
What's your number of roulette?
My go-to number is 16.
Okay, what's the most you've placed on 16?
Like $1,000.
Oh, for real? So you make 35 bags back?
Yeah.
Not bad. You ever landed it?
No.
You lost it plenty of times.
I lost it plenty of times. And you know when that was? That was when I was in Vegas and I was drunk. And I'd gone from having like $6,000 to like my last 2,000. I just said, fuck it. 1,000 on 16. Done.
that went quick as well.
As soon as I'd done that, just silence. That's for us. Thanks for the money. Fucking idiot. Bang. Like, take them chips away.
So, no, you must have had some expensive nights. But question for you then. I got a good question. Do you understand the value of money?
I've had to learn. I've had to teach myself that because as being someone who was kind of privileged, I'd say for my demographic in this country, I was definitely privileged. And for someone who's never had, I've had like, I worked in the cinema and I worked in McDonald's for like 1 month. Try and fuck that. And cinema got fired from that shit for fucking watching a movie during my shift. Like, but I've never had like to have a real job and like have that job be my only source of reliable income. So I've had to teach myself to understand the value of money, and I'm still learning. I'm still very far off understanding it, but I've had to teach myself.
Because you're earning money quick, yeah?
That's
like
what fast life.
You don't know. It's like traders, for example. I don't even like talking about traders, but traders, for example, they make 5 bags one day. Here, boom, 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 boom. They never know how much you're earning a day. You can't wake up to me and tell me, Mikey, I'm making X amount today.
Exactly.
You don't know. You might make 0. You might make 10 bags.
I might lose.
Yeah, you might lose. But how can you lose?
I might try some logs, and none of them will bang. I'll just keep it like that. I'm not trying to expose too much shit, but I'll keep it like that.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, true.
Because a log is like a log would like, again, it depends which vendor you get, the age of the person, how easy it is, which bank it is. But a decent log would like 8 grand in it, 9 grand, like maybe cost 4 bills to 6 bills.
That much?
Yeah. Decent.
What happens if it don't work? Do you get your money back?
Of course not.
But I've heard from
a reliable vendor, yeah. But if you're in the Wild West, you're not getting your piece. You're not getting it there.
There's obviously now the financial, what's the word I can use? Now the banks are getting a lot more advanced. Is it making your life easier or harder?
Of course, it's. I mean, I don't want to say harder. It's just added more steps. It's just made it more complicated. I wouldn't say it's harder because it's the same principle all the time. It's the same thing. Have an account. Get the money out of that account.
Take steps, guys. Yeah, take steps.
But it's the same thing. It's not changed. You get someone's account, get access to that account, get the money out of that account. So you just have to think, okay, if they add more steps, okay, just figure out how do I get this money out. Once you just to keep figuring out how do I get this money out of the account. Oh, okay, it's when you move the money to that account, the banks have made it. They contact the other bank faster now. So if you move money from an account, the person reports it as fraud. The other bank will be on it quicker. Oh, okay, let's just get a third. Something called a third. Let's move it from this account to this account so we have another day to decide what to do with the money.
How did you ever learn this though? This isn't something you just read a book and you learn it.
There are Bibles out there, but you teach yourself. You have to just work your way up. You get scammed a lot. Like,
what was the first day you hit a lick, I suppose?
It depends, like what type of lick.
No, when you just first started.
Okay. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you exactly how I got into it. Okay, it was like I was on Snapchat. Me and my boy were in college, first year college, and we all see all these guys with Monclairs. Like we see all these guys with a couple guys driving and that, and we're just thinking like we're better than these niggas, man. Like, come on, man. We need to go get it ourselves, man. I was on Snapchat, and there was a Snapchat account called I Bang Fraud.
I Bang Fraud. That's
what the Snapchat account was called. It was called that. I swear to God.
As fuck.
I know, it was back. Snapchat used to be easier to use before. But it was I don't know what meme page Snap account was promoting it. But I go on there and I was like, oh, what's this? He's selling eBay accounts and other accounts. So I'm like, okay, shit, like, let's get in this. So I buy an eBay account. And then we created another eBay account. He sent us the method, create another eBay account in someone else's name. You could open a bank account in their name, and then you would buy things from other people's accounts, like fake things on that account. Like it's kind of complicated, but you'd buy things from someone else's eBay account, unsuspecting the victim, and then it would go into another person's eBay account, and then it would go to their PayPal. Back then, PayPal and eBay were linked. Yeah. You get it into their PayPal, and then you would cash out through the PayPal. And there was a way to avoid the hold, because when you sell through eBay, through PayPal used to hold the money, all these things. So you'd have to warm it up first. You have to warm up the eBay and PayPal accounts first, and then you would be able to just clean out money, like clean out a couple £100 a time. And we just started doing that, and that's how it all really started, to be honest.
The first day when it actually landed and worked.
The first day, I think I made £100 and something pounds.
You was gassed, right?
Oh, bro, I was working in the cinema at the time. I was making that a month.
To you, that was, yeah. That's it. I'm the man, bro. Forget this job. Safe.
Bro, I still had the job until I started not giving a fuck about the job. because I was only doing 1 shift a week, 4 hours a week, because I was like, give me the least amount of shifts possible.
Yeah.
Just watching movies for the whole time, bro. So they fired me. But when they fired me, I was laughing. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Like, I could just go
for real.
do this eBay thing. But from that point on, you just learn new things, get into new Telegram group chats. Okay, you see this. Okay, this website sells this. Oh, I can buy these eBay accounts I was paying £10 for 35 pence. What the hell? Oh, there's another website I can buy these eBay PayPal accounts for 10 pence. Oh, when I log into eBay, it's the same login for a bunch of other sites. Like, even at the time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, everyone's got the same password, isn't it?
Same passwords. That's why have different passwords. Use them Apple passwords. They keep you protected. At the time, I was even booking hotels with girls because some of the accounts, it was usually, if you could see someone travels a lot, they like use Expedia, they used what was the other one, or Booking.com a lot. They would travel a lot, so they probably had a Hilton Honors account. And if they had a Hilton Honors account, you could use their Hilton points or the card that was linked to it to just book hotels, any Hilton hotel.
I'll tell you a story on that. Yeah, so some of my boys used to do this without exposing anyone. They used to do F, let's call it. Yeah. Phoned me up one day. I was going to a hotel. I was young. I must have been, what, 18? I was going to a hotel with some girl, yeah?
How old are you as well?
I'm 25.
Okay, I thought you were a lot older, bro.
Everyone says it.
I thought you were like 30.
I had to think about how old. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, you're young. All right, so anyway, yeah, so I'm sat there.
Nah, so that's different. That changes it because what you're going to tell me, I might know about, I might remember it.
No, same thing. I'm going to tell you a story though. But so I was sat there one day and I wanted to take this girl out. Yeah, I was 18. I was driving. Yeah, I was 18 years old and she was a bit older. She was like 24, 25. So I'm thinking, cool, I need to book a hotel. I need to impress this girl. What? Yeah, sweet. Boom. Phone up one of my boys. I was like, yo, bro, you need to book me a 10-10 hotel. Whatever it is, I'll pay. Obviously, they were doing F, so they're giving it to you whatever price there is costing them, yeah?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, no worries, I got you, bro. Don't worry about paying. I got you. Don't stress. So he booked me some sick hotel, central London. Boom. Walked up there, pulled up. I was like, yeah, babe, let's go. Had a little smart car. Yeah? I'm thinking, the hotel room's like a bag of night, and I'm pulling up in a smart car.
That's mad.
Anyway, walked in. They've turned around and gone, oh, yeah, we need the same ID that was linked to the purchase.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, I had to pay for that hotel, yeah? Brother. Bro,
you actually didn't just go take her travel lodge.
The girl's there. What am I gonna say? Yo, safe. What, bro? I was like, she was like, oh yeah, we need to see her. And I was like,
you should have said this is the wrong hotel. I was meant to go
bro,
travel
I was
lodge.
sat there. No, because the whole journey, I'm gassing up this hotel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show I'm the man, innit? Bro, you know where someone gets your heart and just rips it out your chest.
Bro.
Yeah? I was like, bro, and back then it wasn't even Apple Pay. You had to put your card in. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, yo, please just decline. Just decline. I want you to decline. Don't go through. Bro, it was like 7 bills.
Oh, fuck.
Just for a chop. Bro, I was like, my heart, I phoned up my boy the next day. I ripped him and he was like, bro, you should have just said to the girl, wrong hotel, phone me. I would have patterned you another one. I was like, oh, it's a bit late now, bro. Like, what? Can't get a refund. Oh, yeah, that was the one experience. From that day, I said, nah, I forget all you, man. I hate all you. I'm booking all my own hotels. Forget it. That one hurt my ego. Why did that go wrong?
Bro. Nah, because hotels, they kind of cotton on to that, bro. They'll ask you for ID. Especially.
But these men were doing it every week.
Depends the hotel.
Yeah, true.
Or if you come up with an excuse, like if that was to happen, I'd say, I haven't got any ID on me right now. Sorry, can I show you a picture? And then you could just make a fake driving license or picture. So easy.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that, bro. That's 7 bills, bro. I'll invoice you my 7 bills for back then, yeah? No, but that was a bad experience, man. That one fucked me up differently. That was when I thought, you know what? I'm never doing this. You know, I tried to cheat the method and I got fucked.
Yeah, man.
That one hurt my ego differently. But then again, there's a lot of games out there.
I'll say that's the highest risk one. Hotels in person. That's the best way. Hotels, click and collect. Because one of my boys got arrested doing a click and collect in fucking Argos for it was like for a fucking iPhone as well. I'm like, bro, you send someone to go get that for you, bro. Yeah. And it was he's told this story on my podcast as well. But he was telling that story how he went there with his boy. He went to the Argos lady, showed them the collection code because during COVID, like it was easy. Like entertainment purposes only, but during fucking COVID, it was so freaking easy. Like you could just mask up, as you said, show them the code, they'll get it for you regardless. Like, I had people just going in getting this, that. It was so easy, bro, easy as fuck. But he went by himself because he said, "Fuck it, like it's just one iPhone. I'm just gonna go in there." Goes up in there now. The people take the code and then they say, "Oh, can you wait there, please?" And he's waiting like 15 minutes. Like, why, bro? If it's more than
5, I'm gone.
even 1 minute, bro, to get you know what to get. You just walk to the back, go get it. If you're waiting more than that, you just dip out the store, bro. But yeah, he stayed there. Police come arrest him. They searched his yard and that. But he just said he was a reseller. Like, that's all you have to do. Or my easiest excuse, you ever get caught in person? Oh, I paid someone to book it. What is going on? Like,
Yeah, true.
like in that situation you were in, if it went through and someone comes to the room, oh, what? I paid someone to book this hotel for me. What's going on?
Yeah, no, it's true. It is true. You must have met some big boys in the game.
Oh yeah, they were living in Dubai though, fam.
Without exposing too much, tell us a little bit about how big these people are.
I can't say that. I'll be real. I can't say that.
I don't want names. I don't want anything like that. But what would you say their net worth is?
Oh my god. Okay, it's because I'm gonna keep it very minimal because a lot of people, like when you have because I have the biggest scabbing rap song in the world, so I know a lot of people from like a lot of countries who are like serious.
All right, there's one guy we can talk about. There's one person, Hush Puppy.
Oh, okay. He's another league though. I'm talking like the banking fraud game, credit card fraud game, like
So what was he doing?
Guys from South Africa, a couple guys, a lot of people. People underestimate South Africa. That's got the most scammers. Like they're on it. They're scamming the US. They're scamming fucking anywhere, bro. Them man are on it. A lot of them living in Dubai as well. But yeah, man. What was you gonna say though? So I cut you.
What would you say? What would you say they've made throughout that game?
It's untold money, bro. It's more money than you can think of.
M's?
Yeah, of course.
Tens of M's?
Probably tens of M's. Yeah. These men are on the next level.
So what is your goal with your money, bro? Easy come, they say easy go, but what are you?
Easy come, easy go, 100%. I clocked that a few years back, so I learned to preserve more. Just ain't got to flex no more. Like I wore this hoodie in another podcast video. I don't really care. I like it.
Because the thing is, as much as you're 22, yeah, your mindset, you're not a young stupid boy. For you to get out of the stage of stunting so quick, you've done well.
Oh, you think that's quick?
It is, bro. I know 22-year-olds now who, but that's the reason you're not in prison, bro.
Honestly, I think it is.
Because you make good money. We're not going to sit here and reveal whatever you make. That's your problem. That's your business. But you could very easily go and stunt, buy new watches every day. You could be...
But when it comes to watches, bro, like I have this watch on my wrist because I just like it. Like I saw the sky, I like the sky.
Yeah, but you could stunt in ways. You could have cash on tables. You could do this. You could do that. Do you know what I mean?
I was thinking of doing that, to be fair. I was thinking of coming with some cash. I was thinking of doing that maybe to grab. I was thinking of doing that. But it's like, bro, I don't like when it comes to the stunting thing, bro. Like what? Like you have the car. Yeah. Okay, and what? I'm paying how much money in insurance? Why do I care about this? I have the watch. I had a bunch of watches. They all got stolen. But I had a bunch of watches. Why do I like this? Why is this valuable? Why is this? I think this is like probably 17 grand. Why is this 17k? Could someone please tell me? Yeah, why is this watch 17k? Why?
But why'd you buy it?
Because I like how it looks.
So you like 17 grand on your wrist looks better than 17 grand cash?
In this case, yeah. But it's like, bro, deep it. Like, I don't know, like, when people act like they're experts on watches, like, I'm sure there are experts, but people be like, oh, this watch was made in this bezel is this. Who gives a fuck?
You're buying it because of a brand, let's be honest. No one gives a fuck about it.
That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. I remember I'll even tell this story. When I was first in college, we went to a jeweler's, this big light-skinned guy in Hatton Garden. I don't know if he's still there.
Man said this big light-skinned guy.
This big light-skinned guy. I don't remember his name, but we went to that jewelry shop, yeah. First, year of college, one of my boys took me there. Went there, we're looking at all these watches, and I said to him, I'm like, this story sounds so cliche. I don't know if that's the word, but this literally happened. I looked at him, I said, brother, in a year I'm going to come back, and I'm going to buy something from you. A year later, while this is going on, I don't know fuck all about watches, but I have money now. So I just buy some shitty date just for like 4k.
Just to say you bought something from him.
Just to come back to him and just show him, innit? Like, yeah, it was so stupid. It was just some shitty date just, bro.
Was that one of your dumbest purchases?
For sure. Because I don't even know where that is really, bro, to be honest.
You don't know where the watch is?
It's in boxes somewhere, bro, because I moved yard recently.
You're living like that, man. Just loses Rolexes just for fun.
Nah, it's some, bro, it's some shit date just, bro.
Fuck Rolex, bro. I don't even know, man. Lost that.
Bro, it's the shittest. I think the watch market was inflated at that time as well, bro, so it's probably worth even less now. Some shitty date just, bro.
So you said you're investing in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Why the Philippines?
Because I went there and I found it peaceful, bro. And on top of that, at first because imagine I went to Thailand, I was in Pattaya, like Sin City. I was there. living my life. I was there for like 6 weeks.
Sin
Like,
City.
yeah, just
Worse than
living-
Dubai? Was it worse than Dubai?
Nah, I actually like that. I have a hatred for Dubai. I don't like Dubai.
Why? What is your beef with Dubai?
Okay, there's a few instances. First of all, their airline. I've not had any problems with any other airline but Emirates, okay?
Bro, I'll be honest. I like Emirates, man. I like it. I'll be real. I like it. I think every time I've flown business Emirates, they treat me like I'm royalty.
Maybe it might be, I don't want to say, but maybe it might be a race issue, bro.
What issues or do you just have high expectations?
No. My expectations are just like, I'm autistic, bro, so I'd rather you don't say anything to me, to be honest.
Don't talk to me. Just give me my food and fuck off.
That's what I'd rather. I feel like in Qatar, they're friendly, but they're more direct and quick. But with Emirates, like, it's more, it just felt fake, bro. Just felt fake.
Yeah.
And I was in the seat. I remember I was on the plane. I had my iPhone 11 at the time that I loved. I have this iPhone 12. I hate this phone, but because I had to buy it because this happened. I hate this phone, bro. I'm sitting in the business class seat. My phone falls, like, not into the seat. It falls on the side.
Okay,
the
yeah.
side panel. So you think, okay, they can just go and get that. Bro, but it falls into the fucking plane. Like, my phone falls into the plane, bro. Like, where the air duct, it falls into the plane.
Fuck that.
So I'm pissed off. So I'm like, the flight attendants, bro, I didn't like their attitude already, really. But I say to them that, flight attendant goes, like, he just tries to find the phone. He can't find it. So then when we land, they get a fucking engineer to come on the plane. Engineer can't get it. And they say, yeah, we can't get your phone. I'm just like, there could be a bomb in that phone.
Bro, that's not their fault, bro. You can't blame Emirates
Bro,
that you dropped your phone.
Bro, why is the panel open though? Like, it's like, you see on the floor, bro, it has the air panels, and one of them was missing, and it fell into that. Why is the plane broken?
And this is your reason for hating Emirates Airlines.
No, there's another reason.
I think that's your deep down reason. I think deep down you're pissed you lost your iPhone 11. Bro, you can't blame Emirates for losing. You dropped your phone.
You're probably right, but why is the panel open, bro?
But fuck knows. Maybe they lost the panel.
Bro, what? You're in business class, bro. Like, this shouldn't be happening in business class, bro.
What's your other reason? Tell me your other
I'm
reason.
not even done with that reason, bro. So they like, it's the way they just looked at me like, yeah, we can't get it. I'm like, is this even fucking allowed? Like, there could be a bomb in that, bro.
Is that what you said to him?
That's what I said live. I know it's brazy saying that in the airport, but I said it like, what's going on? It's when I landed in Amsterdam as well. Like, the lady's trying to talk Dutch to me. I just said like, yo, I don't talk Dutch. Like, what are you saying? Like I was moving kind of hood with them still. It wasn't good, but get off the plane now, bro. I'm just pissed off because here's why it pissed me off, bro. Because they had no care. I'm trying to say to them, my COVID test is on that phone, bro. Like, you needed a COVID test to enter Amsterdam at this time, bro. Yeah. And it was obviously a fake one, but it was on my phone. Yeah, fake COVID all the time, man. If you didn't fake COVID test during that time flying, I don't know what you did.
You ever had COVID jab?
Hell no, bro.
Fuck that.
I hope you ain't.
No chance.
Oh,
Never.
wait.
I had fake COVID tests all the way. I even had fake COVID passport and everything.
Yeah.
I was never.
You know what it
ever-
was, bro? One of my boys was doing the passport, like, to get it on my phone. But I said to him, nah, bro, I don't want the government to think I fucking took that vaccine anyway.
I'm not going to expose who gave me my fake passport, but shout out to my ex-girlfriend. Oh, shit. No, but God, so they just said, Roy, we can't get your phone.
Yeah, no, they just said that, and I'm just like, my COVID test on it, like, what? But the worst part is, like, they told me they can't give me any compensation for it. That's what really pissed me off.
How did you even get in the country, though, without the COVID test?
It's because luckily because my boy faked it for me because it was the Dubai one. I never had that.
Yeah.
My boy who goes to Dubai all the time, he had the template. He did it to me and he emailed it to me, luckily, and I had my laptop. So just showed them on my laptop, the border people, it was all good. But that's what, bro, that really pissed me off with Emirates, bro. Like, honestly, it's really pissed me off, bro. And there was one time I was in Dubai and I was forced to fly with them because I needed to leave the country because someone was ill. And that was the only flight that was, like, leaving to London Heathrow at the time. There was one to Gatwick, but who the fuck's going to Gatwick, bro?
Gatwick's long.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Gatwick's long. That's an hour and a half mission.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No one's trying to land and have to drive an hour and a half to their yard, bro. Like,
Bro, that's a long journey.
especially for you out here, like, it's even longer for you.
It's
out
like
here.
2.5 hours, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. Fucking what? What's good out here? You got Luton's.
No,
close.
Stanton's the best. Stanton's the best. Stanton's 10 minutes up the road.
Yeah, that's cold.
It's perfect. Land, boom, straight home, done.
Nah, that's cold. That's cold. That's good.
Qatar Airways is good. I flew with them 2 weeks ago. I flew to Qatar. They're cool.
Oh, you went to Mecca, innit?
Yeah, they're cool. I like the Qatar Airways. I like that. They're sweet. But Emirates is my favourite, bro. I'll be real with you.
Really, bro. Better than Qatar was the best I've ever been on, bro. I'm gonna fly with them all the time now.
I'm getting a subscription now. I'm there every day. That's it. No, but bro, you're living at the minute, man. I'll be real with you. I respect your grind. You're living. You are living. You're enjoying yourself. But is there a cut-off period when the entertainment stops?
For me, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a thing where I've put enough away, so like I'm just preparing an exit plan from this country. To be honest.
You want to move out?
Yeah, I've just come. The only reason I've come back is because one of the reasons because you hit me up, and I was like, yeah, I gotta come because I rate your show. And second off is because my mum was just pissed off. She's like, you ain't been here 4 months. Like, come the fuck back.
Yeah, no, but you've been all over. Even just from when I followed you, bro, you've been living. Just from I watch your stuff pops up every now and again. I'm watching it and I'm thinking, but I need to do a podcast with this guy because this just don't add up. It just don't make sense. So for all you subscribers who are messaging me saying, yo, get TANKZ on, thank you for getting him on.
Thank you for having me.
You know, with Dubai, I'll be real with you. I think it's nice, and I tell everyone, all my people out there, to me, Dubai is a holiday. That's it. Don't talk to me. I'm moving to Dubai. I'm going. Fuck off, I hate people who say it to me. If you're on the run, go. No, if you're on the run, do your thing. I respect it. Go out there, chill out there. No one's getting you. But what are you moving there for? Can you bring your family up in Dubai?
I would never do that.
No chance. Like, I know Dubai's safe. I know it's good, but
my boy got his watch robbed in the club out there. About safe.
No way.
But that's London people though. Yeah, my
in
boy
Dubai.
He got his watch robbed, bro.
Bro, you know a fact in Dubai, yeah? You know the minute from you land to when you get back on the plane, yeah, to leave, every single movement is tracked. So how are they robbing him?
Bro, they just robbed him. He got robbed outside the club.
Just robbed him.
He was outside the club. It was a big brawl. I think even a couple blog pages posted it, bro. Like he got robbed for his watch outside the club, bro, in Dubai, and he lives there.
Yeah, no, I don't rate Dubai. I love it for a holiday. You go there, go spend all your money, you get violated with how much of a draw it is because everything's £1,000. You go out for dinner, it's £250. You go here. In Dubai, I tell everyone, it's £1,000 a day.
Easy.
People say to me, how much is your budget for Dubai? It's fact, you got to have £1,000 a day.
Easy. The whip's like £4 a day.
Bro, I took there was a Urus for a day, £7.
Yeah, that's a good price, bro.
Bro, the G-Wagon was £3 a day.
That's a good price. You need to put me onto that guy.
I'll give you, he's a good link. But I went off season. But it was big money out there, man. Big money. Anything you do is like £1,000 a day.
100%.
But
the hotels aren't that expensive, though.
Forget the hotels. I'm talking spending money.
I mean, what? No. I'm actually curious. What if you not £1,000 a day, not including the car?
Including your car? No, but all right. Realistically, yeah, cool. You're going to a pool party for lunch, yeah?
Okay, shit. Yeah.
There, what is that? £5? If you're getting a table, it's 4,000. No, let's say it's probably £1,500. Yeah, there's 3 of you, 4 of you. It's £5 each,
yeah,
or it's 3-4 bill each. That's it. Then you gotta go out for dinner. Then you're going club. You're not sitting at home in Dubai.
That's true, but like the club, I don't really. I went to the club in Dubai a few times. I don't really like it, bro. It's just. I feel like I'm just getting scammed.
Brasses everywhere.
Everywhere.
Bro, there's brasses. I went to Dubai about 3 years ago. Yeah, that was when I first ever went. I walked upstairs to the penthouse in 5. Yeah. Yeah. This girl looked at me and she winked at me. Yeah. She was no whatever like Kylie Jenner's double.
Yeah.
I turned to my boys. I was like, man's pulled, bro. Like, you lot go out. I'm gonna go pattern. You lot just go away. I'm busy, innit? I walked over to her, sat with her. And she goes, you know, no night in Dubai is free.
You got the hit.
I looked at her, I was like, what? In my head, I didn't even clock. I was like, what are you talking about, man? Shut up. Do you want a drink? She was like, I'm 700 AED for an hour.
That's a good price, to be fair.
I didn't know. I was like, yeah, fuck off. See,
she's Kylie Jenner. That's a good price, to be fair.
She was, wow. I still remember her to this day.
You didn't go with it, though.
No. I can't pay for that, bro. What am I, a dickhead? No, I couldn't, man. It's too many. Bro, Dubai's free. Just pick a mix, bro. Take your pick.
That's with, like, girls from, like, America.
Anything, man.
The only girl I fucked for free there was an American girl. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
London girls over there, but we're just going to end up drawing out everyone from who goes to Dubai. Bro, you know, once I tell you this, yeah, this is mad about Dubai. So when I got back from Dubai, one of my boys was chatting to me. He was like, yo, what's going on in Dubai? What do you think of it? About it? I was like, yeah, good, whatever. He goes, did you see all the Instagram girls over there? I was like, what are you talking about? Bro, half these girls on Insta who are blue ticked, like ex Love Island, blah, blah, blah. Bro, they're escorts.
Hella ex Love Islands there, you know.
But they're all escorts. But I've gone on there, my boy sent me it, there's a price list. I'm looking at these girls and I'm like,
I DM that one. I DM that one. I'm just gonna text them saying how much from now on, bro. It is mad. Dubai is just a price list.
That's all it is, bro. And it's funny how you said you told the reality story where you learned that you have to pay for it.
Yeah, that hurt.
I had a similar thing, bro. It's like I walked into it might have been the penthouse as well. It's like where it's like I think it was the penthouse. It was like a bunch of girls like sitting down, some walking. I come up there and then they're all looking at me like, but like actually like interested look.
And you're thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, yo. I'm thinking, yo. And then I clocked really quickly. I'm like, because in my mind it's different. I clocked quickly. I'm like, hang on a minute. Len girls do not move like this.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, they're prosties. I talked to my boys like, yeah, bro, hella prosties out here. All of them prosties.
But I never knew. I thought Dubai was meant to be some nice, good country. No, like all halal, all this, all that. Oh, bro, there's hoes everywhere.
Bro, the country is fucking prostitutes, slavery. Like, how is this a whole... Like, that's what it is, because the thing, that's why Saudi Arabia's turning as well, bro. And I think, again, I'm not Muslim, but Mecca's there, bro. Like, Saudi Arabia needs to preserve their values, bro.
No,
like,
I agree big time.
They're going to legalize alcohol, bro.
I think they did recently.
I heard about that somewhere.
Maybe I'm wrong. Don't finger me on that.
But it's like, bro, if you've got Mecca in your country, bro, like... You should not be legal. Alcohol should not be legal there, bro. You need to respect the Quran, like, and it's that's why I used to respect Saudi. I respect the other countries. I respect Qatar because Qatar, even though they held the World Cup, they still said no alcohol.
Bro, Qatar was strict in the World Cup. They didn't give a fuck. They were like, yo, none of you men are coming here. All you lot fuck off.
And I respect it. I respect it highly. But in Dubai, it's like, hold on. There's a guy I've met who said he can get me weed. Like, there's a guy, I would never do that. As soon as I said, I got him on Snap still, but I said, bro, I'm good.
I got him on Snap.
This fucking, what country is he from? I think he's from Nigeria or something, bro.
Bro, Dubai, one thing I'll say to everyone right now, whatever you want in Dubai, you can get.
100%.
Including drugs.
It all has a price.
Yeah, don't tell me you can't get this, bro. I've seen people in Dubai doing everything from start to finish. And people have offered me stuff and I'm like, yeah, stay the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck out.
Not, bro, don't even... bro, one guy, I was in a club, in a restaurant, went to the toilets, he offered me something. I swear to you, I run out the toilet.
I don't blame you, bro.
Because I thought to myself, bro, I've seen some stories online. Bro, I interview them all day, innit? And I thought, yeah, nah, you fuck off, bro. I'm gone. Run. I was like, no way, I'm not even coming near you, bro.
That's the same attitude I had, bro. Like, weed, I'm like, bro, I don't want none of that, bro. Like, I'm not going to jail here.
I'm not, that's one thing.
No way.
I'm not, bro, there's that, look at Fredo now.
I think he's free.
Apparently, I saw this. Do you see this as well, the TikTok?
Yeah, not even that, bro. One of my boys, like, told me he's free. Like, he's out. It's capped.
That's what I heard as well. I heard he's out. I heard they told him pipe down a little bit and he's apparently on bail out there as well.
Oh, he probably is, to be fair. If he was really caught with loud, they're not going to let him go, are they? But it's like, it's like, even in Qatar, bro, like, when I stopped, because when I went to Qatar, innit, like, when you're booking through Qatar Airways, because I came from Philippines to Qatar to UK, because the Asian Cup was on, bro, I wanted to stay because I'm a Tottenham fan. I love Son. Like, Son's my guy. I wanted to see Son play. But it was like, because the Asian Cup was on, it was hard to find hotels and shit. And I was like, fuck it, let me just book the flight to go through. But while I was there, I wanted, like, I mean, I'll even say this, but I might be a sex addict, bro. I don't know. Nah, because I went to therapy yesterday.
I might be a sex addict. Oh, he's finished.
Nah, bro, because I went to therapy yesterday, bro. Literally, I went to a therapist to talk about it, bro. Like, that's how bad it's gotten, because all my relationships have ended, if I really think about it, because of sex addiction.
Well, it's that bad?
It's not. I don't think it's that bad. The therapist is never going to tell me how. They're just there to make you feel better.
So what would you say, like, your average... How many sessions would you like in one day?
Nah, that's... Like, I'm not like that bad, where I need multiple, but I'll do multiple in a day.
No, like, your woman, your girl. If you got a girlfriend, how many times do you want to, like, beat?
That's the thing. The addiction's not, like, just with her. It's like, once I've had her, I want something else.
Okay,
then something else. Then something else. Then something else. That's what it is.
Bro, that's just called being a player, bro. You just gotta blame it on the game, bro. You can't sit there and say it's a sex addiction.
Because it's got to the point where it like really was like I'd wake up and that's all I'm really thinking about, bro. Like, it was really bad. It was really bad. It still is bad.
And the thing is, when you're making money, that don't help either.
Oh no, bro. The amount of P's I wish I could get back, bro, from the early days. Oh my goodness, bro. Flights, all this shit. But the thing is, only my girl would get like that kind of treatment, like the flying out. But
you got a girl at the minute?
Nah, not right now, man.
How many girls you flown out the country?
like 7.
Every
6?
time you go away, do you take a girl with you?
Yeah, 6, 7. No. I don't take. That's the last thing I want to do. Take a girl with me. But
Headache.
like, there's a couple times, bro. When I was in Barcelona, like when I used to go to Barcelona a lot until I got mistreated by the police, I said, "Fuck this city. I'm not coming back."
What do you mean they mistreated you? What happened?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I was riding a moped without my helmet.
Yeah.
Like, but not fully. Like, I swear to God, my boy rented a moped, and I just said, "Fuck it, let me just ride in a square." Literally a square, like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Undercover feds come up to us, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, that's fine, whatever." But they were really bad, bro. Like, they were really. It wasn't like okay, give us your details, give a fine. Nope. They tried breathalyze me, nothing. They test me. They do the weed test, cool. Even though I was high, but they didn't know that. But they were just very rude. I felt that's the only police altercation where I felt like I could die in this situation because it was really bad, bro. Really bad. Like, the guy was just shouting at me for no reason, like just telling me, "Shush, you got 2 of these." Like, like really just bad, innit? And when you're in a foreign country like that where you don't speak the language, it's scary.
And what was the result of it? What happened? They let you go?
Yeah, the result of it, they just let me go after because there was nothing. Like, they said I wasn't. Somehow the test said I wasn't high. God knows, maybe because I had chocolate before. I think it was the chocolate, but yeah, the test wasn't positive. And the worst part is, like, we drove there, innit? Like, I drove there. I was with my boy. I drove there. So I was thinking, shit, these lot might take the car and shit, but they didn't take the car. They didn't see the car. They didn't know I had a car, so it was good. But yeah, that's why with Barca I was a bit thing. But in terms of flying girls out there, like, there'll be times when I'll be there for like a few weeks, and then I'll just fly a girl there, bro. Like, it's £50 return EasyJet.
Yeah,
like you get to the fucking airport yourself, bro. Like, the more it started costing was when girls would ask, "Can you get me a cab to the airport and back?" Like, that's where the prices added up. But the flight is like £50 return, bro. EasyJet.
Yeah, half these when you're in Europe, it's off season as well. It's nothing.
Nothing, bro.
It's cheaper. You know what I learned as well myself? It's cheaper to fly a girl out the country than it is to go to dinner with her.
That's true in some cases.
Because I really looked at it the other day, yeah.
But the thing is, though, when you fly her out the country, what are you
gotta
gonna
take
do?
her for dinner.
Yeah, but go on.
Yeah, but half these countries are a lot cheaper than the UK.
Facts.
If you're going Mayfair, it's what, 3-4 bills.
Easy.
And if she's drinking as well,
Oh god.
it's 3-4 bills. It could even end up being 5 bills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to, if we was to book Barcelona right now for 2 people, I guarantee you will find it for 2 bills each.
Easy.
Done. I'll take her for dinner in Barcelona. It's better than shitty England. You know what I mean? It's Mayfair. Over there, you go anywhere, she's gassed. But even if you sit in your hotel for the whole fucking time, she's still gassed.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. It makes a difference when you're in a different country. It don't matter where you are. They're like, yeah, he's flown me out.
They get gassed.
Until they start telling you to fly him to Dubai, then it's 9 bills a ticket. Then it hurts.
Only my girls get that treatment.
Then it hurts.
But when it comes like Europe flights and shit, like it's like that's why I don't really count those as flights because it's not. Again, as you said, it literally is cheaper than going to fucking Knightsbridge, Mayfair. It's cheaper.
Yeah,
so I don't really count those as flights. But in terms of substantial flights where the cost has been a little bit, and it's like, because with my ex, not my ex recently, but my girl beforehand, she's the one girl who I actually still think about. But with her, I took her to Dubai, and I was in first class, and she wanted to come first class as well, because you can't really.
You didn't take her with you.
No, I did. That's the thing.
You left her in economy, yo.
No.
Sit back there, but I'm going first.
No. It's because I was living with her at the time as well. Because I was living in Essex with her at the time.
Okay.
And I was going to Dubai. I had this ticket booked for a minute, and she wanted to come as well. So I was like, okay, shit, but that ticket was like 4K, some shit like $4,000. Like, it was ridiculous, bro. That's the most I've spent on the flight for a girl, 100%. And other places, flew a girl to Turkey. That was not too bad at all, to be honest. Like, the flight was the most expensive part of that trip.
Yeah, and do you know what? Turkey's cheap as well. Turkey's nothing. Once you're out there in Turkey,
Oh, it's nothing, bro. Nothing.
Turkey, you live like a king for $1 a day.
Easy. Unless, bro, £30 a day.
Yeah, but
easy.
and you're living like a king. Though. I mean, that's including your driver. That's including everything.
Bro, me and my boy, fuck a driver, bro. When me and my niggas went there, we went to some place called Kusadashi, bro. Drove there to the middle, and even the car rental was like £10 a day, bro. Some shit like that. Went to the middle of Kusadashi, like an 8-hour drive we done. Bro, we got some big ass penthouse. Just even you can see the vlog on my channel, bro. We like when I vlogged it, we got this big ass penthouse for like £20 a day.
Swear to God.
Yeah, bro.
I need to go to Turkey, bro. I'm living wrong over here.
Nah, therefore go to. I don't know if it is the same now because it's like even because like there's more tourists, more people are starting to fly around now. So like, and I hate as a tour. I'm a tourist in places. I travel a lot, but I avoid places with tourists. Like that's why in Dubai, going back to Dubai, when you're saying the London girls are loose there, they are. But when I'm in another country, I'm not trying to fuck a London girl. I can do that here. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, like really?
Yeah, true that. No. But have you been Morocco?
Yeah, I hated Morocco.
Why?
Bro, first off, I was in Marrakech. I was getting hella nosebleeds, bro, because of the altitude.
Nosebleeds?
No, I've never had nosebleed in my life, bro. And I had like bare nosebleeds.
Oh, you get some weird shit going on in your life, bro.
And and again, bro, there's girls who I know who've told me they've had racist experiences there as well, bro. So it's like, it's a different thing for me, bro. Like, when I hear about that racist stuff, I'm not trying to support a place that condones that stuff, man. But even when I was there, bro, because I know you have something to say about it, but I'll even add this before you do. Like, one racist experience that I had, bro, is my boys, a couple of my guys were upstairs in some Skyview lounge, innit?
Okay.
And me and my other guy, who was Moroccan himself, we came to the entrance. And we knew it was empty up there. Like, it was midday, whatever. And we say to the lady, like, yeah, we're trying to go up there. And then she's like, oh, it's full. And then we're like, well, it's not full.
My boy's up there.
Yeah, our boys are up there. What are you talking about? And then she changed her tune and then she let us up there. But when I was up there, I wasn't ordering nothing, bro. I was pissed off. Like, tried to violate, man, bro.
Now, Morocco, for me, when I've looked over there, I've went there once with my ex-girl and stuff, but when I've looked to go with the boys, bro, you get some villas for nothing.
Yeah.
But one country I'll say I hated the most ever, and I'll never go back, Paris.
I hear that. And why? What's your reason?
Bro, they're fucking rude, man.
They are.
Bro, they're so rude. It doesn't matter, like... Do you know me? I'm a very polite person. Everywhere I go, whatever, especially if it's not like the UK, I'm rude to everyone. I hate the UK. I hate this country. I hate everyone here. I'm not a nice person. I swear to you, I hate this country. Everyone can go fuck themselves. I hate it.
That's a bit harsh.
No, but it's just the UK. Do you know the UK? I don't know. They look at you, but even when you go shopping, it's like, oh, fuck off, yeah. It's just there's no like, you go away. People are nice to you. They're like, oh yeah, he's come to our country to spend money. So I'm nice to everyone. Paris, bro. I was good morning.
That's how they are, though, bro.
You're like, morning. Everybody growling at me and shit. I'm like, what have I done? But I went to a cafe for breakfast with my girl. We sat there. I'm like, oh, can I get an orange juice? If you want.
What?
Keep it, bro. I don't want the orange juice no more.
That's mad.
They were mad.
That's mad.
We had a hotel, a rooftop dinner place called Kong, yeah?
Kong, okay.
We was about 20 minutes late for our reservation. So we've gone upstairs, had the lift. Like, the lift comes up, boom, reception are there. Hi, good afternoon, good evening. We're really sorry, we're late. They was like, oh, you can't eat, you're too late.
What?
I was like, no, you know what? No problem. I'm not even going to argue. I can't bother with an argument. No problem. Sat down. We was going out after, so I thought, you know what? Let me just get a few drinks. We'll go. I'm not even hungry. Sat down. But you know what pisses me off? Yeah, this is what pisses me off more than anything. No problem. I won't eat. But why are you serving other people? But you've told me the kitchen's closed.
After 20 minutes for your reservation.
Now I'm pissed off. Weird. I'm seeing a fucking big tray of sushi come out with smoke. And I'm like, come over here. Can we order some food? Of course you can. I was like, all right, 1 minute, it gets worse. Listen to this. Get the menu. I start looking through the menu.
That would piss me off, bro.
Get the menu, start looking through the menu. I'm like, yeah, come over, please. The woman even says you can only order from the bar menu.
Okay.
Yeah? I was like, no problem. It was edamame. I was like, sweet.
It's making more sense.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just get a few little nibbles, munch. It's midnight already. Calm. Gone over, given my order. When I order food, I order everything, yeah? I'm like, yeah, that. Ordered it. Comes over. I'm really sorry. You've just missed it. The kitchen's closed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I went mad. I cussed everyone in that building, bro.
Wasn't the bar menu meant to be open longer?
Till later.
Yeah.
Then the manager comes over and goes, oh, I'm really sorry. The waitress made a mistake. I said, but my brother, the man there is eating sushi. Oh, yeah, he ordered it before you. What, 3 seconds? People like that piss me off, though. But that is one thing I love Dubai. You're never getting that issue.
That's true. But
in
Dubai,
Dubai, bro.
They're scared. They're scared to piss you off.
I don't think they're slaves, bro.
Brother, bro, let me tell you something, bro. When I was in Dubs with my boy Tino, Poku Banks, I was there. That's the last time I was there, actually, thinking about it. No, that's the second last time I was there. I'm at these lot's hotel, because I stay in a different hotel, pulled up to these lot hotel, and like the valet guys the valet guys, like they're gassed, like they're like, we're letting them sit in the cars and that, like, but like my man was talking to me, it was near Ramadan, innit?
Yeah.
And his name's Yusuf as well. And he was telling me like how shit the pay is, bro. How he has no money to send to his family. How he's barely making enough to survive. Like he has to barely survive to be able to send something back to his family. I gave him like 6 bills, bro.
Oh, for real?
Gave him 6 bills. He was so gassed. He like next day I come there. He's like, oh yes, thank you. I went and sent the money there. My family has money to buy food for Ramadan. Like, bro, these lot of slaves.
Have you seen the way they live over there?
The workers.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, it's mad. When you look at it, they live on like the other part of Dubai, yeah?
You went there?
No. I was just watching a documentary on it, and they get like a coach every day back home, like back to and from. But it is slavery, bro. It is genuinely, and they have like 3 strikes and you're out.
What?
Yeah, so
I swear they got your passport as well.
I was chatting to the cab driver, and if you complain 3 times, don't hold me to this, guys. I don't know if it's 100% true or something, but he's told me if you complain 3 times about him, he's out, never allowed back in the country.
Never.
Done. That's why they're so nice to you.
Exactly.
Because they can't. They're scared. They're actually like, if you complain, brother, he'll probably end up giving you the ride for free because he just don't want to complain.
And I hate that. That's the feeling I got of it. And it's funny you heard that off a cab driver because the cab drivers will tell you they're the most like, talk to your cab driver in Dubai, bro. They'll tell
but
you
be
shit.
careful as well. You got to wait for the cab driver without the camera
Okay.
because there's cameras in their car. And I clocked whenever there's one with a camera, he don't speak too much.
I didn't clock that.
Yeah, one of them told me this. He was like to me, but be careful when you speak about it because the car's in a thing. It's connected to the whole Dubai database.
Wow.
So every conversation you have in that cab, they're listening to. But then sometimes you'll see the camera hanging off or something. The driver's obviously popped it on purpose because he don't want everyone listening. And that's when you can actually chat freely. Otherwise, you get them in trouble. If you turn around and say, I heard it's shit payout here. If the camera's on, he'll be like, no, Dubai is great. We love Dubai. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, now it's making sense.
Bro, it's all a little. It's like a TV show out there. Everything's fake.
It is. And you, that's why when you said you spend like minimum £1,000 a day, that I was hearing it. But then I'm like, really and truly, apart from, because you said going to rooftop bars, like pool parties and shit. Apart from that, bro, what is there really else to do there? That's why I can't stand
Everything
it.
else is cheap. It is. If you want to go desert safari, it's fuck all.
No
That's
shit
nothing.
though. Who wants to see a fucking desert?
You gotta
I'd
do it
rather do that
once.
in Morocco. I've done that like once and it was shit. Yeah. I had a headache, and because like even our boy who we're talking about, he's the one who booked it. We had to get on some shit van with some guy driving, go all the way out there. I'm thinking, bro, I'd rather have driven out here myself. I'd rather like this is shit.
The only good thing in Dubai, I would say, is renting the cars, flying around with your boys. But even then, you can't speed. You can't speed. You get bare tickets.
Oh yeah, bro.
Did you get any tickets?
Plenty, bro. That's
Oh,
why.
for
That's the
real?
reason why, bro. The rental guy still hits me up, asking for the fees for the ticket.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Because he kept the deposit. Because I realized the first time, yeah, there's no way I'm getting the deposit back anyway. They're gonna find something like, bro. First time I went there, bro, the guy tried to keep the deposit because he said you didn't bring back the car cleaned. The inside was fine, the outside was dusty. I'm thinking, bro, come on, man.
You didn't bring back the car clean.
I didn't even bother. He knows my flight's the same day. So there's no point arguing, is there? Like, you just know. So I'm like, okay, that's the chop. Cool, say nothing.
When you go to Dubai, I'll give you my plug. He's good. He don't take no deposit. No deposit.
No
nothing.
deposit.
No
That's-
deposit. You're good.
That's good, man.
But I'll tell you... Shall I tell the story?
I ain't going back there, though.
I'll tell the story. Fuck it. It is what it is. I went gym one day. I got in the morning. This morning we had a RSQ3.
Okay.
Got up in the morning, jumped in the car.
Lit car.
Yeah, got in and went to the gym. I'm going gym, yeah? Bro, you know when you're turning and you're on the other side you're driving on the other side of the road and you're used to turning, when you're reversing, you're used to looking this way, yeah? Or this way, I don't know what fuck, whatever it is in
know
the
what you
UK. Bro, I've licked the side of the car.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. My heart, in Dubai, I'm thinking, prison. I'm thinking, I swear to God, I've jumped out of the car, ripped off my vest, I'm wiping the car, wiping that guy's car.
Hi, guys. BlueTick show. We've got Mikey who was in Dubai jail.
Bro, I'm thinking to myself, because I've got in the car and I've just dust off here, I'm thinking, that's hit and run. That's basically hit and run. I've just smashed into my man's car and I've left. I'm going prison.
Oh, shit.
That's in my head. That's what I'm actually thinking because in Dubai, you don't know what's going on. Bro, the thing is with Dubai, they don't have a law. It's just, okay, yeah, you done wrong now, prison. Fuck off, go.
Oh, shit.
Like, do you know what I mean? So I've gone back. Next day I phoned up the guy. I was like, oh, bro, we need to change car. He's like, oh, why? What do you mean? I was like, we need something faster. We need anything, bro. What you got? We got G-Wagon. I was like, yeah, send the G-Wagon now, please. Bring it. How much is it? You know what? It doesn't matter how much it is. Just bring the car. He bought the G-Wagon, took the Audi. Bro, you know when that car went? and it left my possession, I felt like I was free again. But when I hit that car, bro, it's a stranger's car. You don't know what they're gonna do in Dubai. If he comes out and he calls the police, I'm looking around. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, man, it's fucked.
You're on camera 24 hours a day out there. 24 hours a day. You can't fucking shit without someone seeing, bro.
Exactly. Bro, even my boy rented a Lambo out there like a few years ago, and he scratched the rims, innit? And bro, because he gave them like 2,000 deposit, these lot were asking for like 4K more. So I had to send him money to fucking help him out. That's fucked.
Otherwise, you got.
And he gave his passport as a fucking deposit like an idiot. I'd never give anyone my passport.
No. Even when they ask for my passport in the hotel, I say no.
No, hell no. What, they want to keep it in the hotel?
No, they can scan it. You want to scan it, scan it. You're giving me my passport back, but no one's holding my passport.
Yeah.
Nah, Dubai's different. Where's the best place you visited?
Probably Thailand or Philippines, to be honest.
I'm meant to be going to Thailand, Phuket. Any good?
I wish you were going somewhere else. Phuket's because
You hate everywhere, bro.
because me, I'm I don't know, man. But it's like in Thailand, I went Bangkok first, went Pattaya after. Pattaya, bro, I stayed there for like 6 weeks because I was just it's sex capital, bro. Sex.
Really? What's the girl saying?
You got all type of girls there. You got any type of girl you want, but it's obviously mainly Thai girls.
10-10?
Most not 10-10, of course, but plenty of choice, bro, to see in it, and plenty of options, bro. But yeah, my boys went to Phuket for 5 days, so I flew from there to Phuket, and when I went Phuket, it's just full of tourist traps, bro. Like it's just so many Russians there. When you go there, you're gonna learn Russian. So many Russians there. hella Yugoslavia's there, bro. It's just full of tourist traps, bro. Like before you go, bro, please, like, don't fall for any of the tourist traps. Don't go to no ping pong show. Don't like just anything. Just be wary of anything.
Yeah, no, I don't do none of that anyway. Even when I was in Paris, I saw they were doing where they hide the ping pong ball under the cups.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a mad scam, you know.
They got that in London. That's been in London since I was a kid.
Yeah, but bro, over there, bro, that was when I watched it, because I was on the bridge and I was looking down on them, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm watching it, and whenever the police are coming, they're all running, scattering, and then they're coming back, running, scattering. And I went down and I sat there for like, no word of lie, I must have been there for half an hour, just amazed, watching how much these men are just scamming everyone.
But a majority of them is probably their own people.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. Because first of all,
No, I mean, yeah, of course, there's people, like, there's a team involved in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, they're just taxing everyone. And bills as well.
Is people really falling for that still?
Over there they were.
Really?
Over there they were. But thanks to TikTok stopped a lot of that shit, I can't lie. TikTok has hotted up a lot of people's games.
Even beforehand, like it's pretty obvious, isn't it? But a lot of people
Yeah.
loads of stupid people to get scammed. New victims born every day. Remember that.
You got to remember, bro, what you do for entertainment is just an online version.
Pretty much.
It's just, you would think, if someone said to you, oh, bro, would you get scammed like this? You'd say, bro, I'll be dumb if they scam me like that. You got to remember there's stupid people out there in the real world as well.
Facts.
There's stupid people everywhere. No one knows the game online. Online's just, but even yesterday, Valentine's Day, I get a text message from Barclays Bank saying, be careful when people ask for money.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
bro, after going Thailand, you see, like, when you're in somewhere like Pattaya for like 6 weeks, Pattaya is like old retired white man capital, retired white man capital. You know what they're there for, bro. Just the conversations I had, bro. I probably talked to about 20 guys who have told me all the stories. Like in Thailand, the number one rule is don't break the 3-day rule. Don't keep a girl around you for more than 3 days.
why?
Because these girls, like, even I found myself nearly getting chopped by this, bro. Like, I was close, but I snapped out of it quickly. When I first went there, I met a girl in one of these bars, and I was with her for the whole time. Like, I was with her for a few days. Like, she'll stay in with man and that. Like, would go out like to lunch. I'll pay for it and shit. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm telling my boys, I'm like, yo, man, I really like this girl. This that, like, yeah.
You're one of them ones.
Nah, I know it sounds dumb, innit?
I'm in love, man. I'm in love. She's the
That's what
one.
I'm thinking, like, yeah, this girl's good, man. Like, yeah. And then my boys are like, raw, you're living out there, this, that, da, da. And then I clocked, I'm thinking, like, hold on a second, like, my name's TANKZ, bro. What am I doing? I know what's going on here. Like, fuck this. So, kicked her off to the curb, and then just went to the club and just next thing. Because we spoke about this. I think I do have a form of sex addiction. So the same girl, like every day, like for more than 4 days, is just like, it's like I'm withholding my urges at that point. I'm not gonna inconvenience myself for you. I get a prostitute who works at a fucking bar. Like, get out of here, go.
And how do they take it when you kick them out?
They're very feminine, bro. Like very like anything a woman would do, bro. Like very. How do I say it? They make you feel very bad.
They're like the perfect girlfriend, basically.
That's how they come across as,
Yeah,
bro.
of
But all
course.
these old white men have told me the stories of how they've got married to one, then they bought a house out there with them, and the girls take it. You know how the girls chop the guys out there, bro. Okay, imagine in Thailand. Obviously, you're a foreigner, so you can't own land. You can't own land, and you can't fully own something. It has to be majority Thai owned.
For real?
Yeah. So what these guys will do, they'll go to the lawyer's office with the girl, and then the lawyer will say, okay, hear this. You own 49%, she owns 30%, and then two random people who, this is okay, it's fine though, these two random people who won't know, they're just going to have their name on it, but they ain't going to know nothing. They ain't entitled to nothing. They ain't a director or anything in the company, so they can't do shit. They have no power there. So the guys agreed to it thinking, yeah, I'm the majority shareholder of it anyway, so if anything goes down, I'll just sell the yard, kick her out, whatever. Then they come to the realization that they have no power because a Thai person has to be the director of the company. So, yeah.
Okay.
So when the girl inevitably says, old guy, get off me, bro, like, fuck off. Once she decides to do that, the guy's thinking, okay, sell the house, like, and these guys will put the motorbike in her name, car in her name, because it's easier. If you can put a motorbike or car in your name, but it's easier to put it in their name. It's easier process. So when they're telling me when it comes to selling the house, I've heard this story so many times, it's ridiculous.
You're fucked.
They say the girl will say, like, refuse to sell the house, refuse to do this, and they go to the lawyer, and they find out pretty much, they go to the court even, some of them, they find out, yep, you're entitled to nothing. This is a Thai person. You're entitled to nothing. That's it. And these guys are putting like 800,000 baht, million baht into these houses.
And what's that in pounds?
That's a good question. 1,000 baht is £22.
So let's say 2.2 million is 100 bags.
100, yeah. 100 baht. That's what they're putting into these places.
And can you get some nice places out there?
Oh, very nice. Bro, you can rent like a nice apartment in Pattaya for like $300 a month with bills, Wi-Fi included. Easy, bro. Easy.
Yeah, no, my boy's moving there in 4 days. He's moving to Thailand in 4 days.
Which part?
No idea. He said he's going out there for a week and he's going to meet people out there and work out where he wants to stay. Any ideas?
Depends what he's going there for, bro. Like, I'd say Phuket, avoid that at all costs. Bangkok is shit. Bangkok is just a shit city. Most people tell you that. If you live in a place that's remote in Thailand, you'll get bored. So if you need activity or you want sex, Pattaya, you like. So maybe Bangkok's the best place, to be honest, because Pattaya is 2 hours away from Bangkok, but it's just a shit city though, to be honest. Man.
It's just sex addicts over there.
In Pattaya mainly. Bangkok like is more touristy, bro. Like the girls are just like very blatantly trying to chop you, and it's like,
Bro, so I went for a Thai massage yesterday. On Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's Day. I went for a Thai massage at 1 o'clock. I pulled up outside Tesco. I had to run into Tesco. There's a new Thai massage place next door. And I thought, you know what? I was like, fuck it. But I want to get myself a massage. Like, why not? Phoned up. I was like, you lot got any bookings today? They were like, we do. I was like, cool. What time? 1 o'clock. Bro, I've gone in there. These Thai girls are professionals, as in at flirting.
oh yeah,
Bro, I'm in there. She's giving me a massage.
oh, so
yeah?
handsome.
Bro, she was like, oh, I want sexy man like you. And I was like, yo. I looked up a minute and I was like, are you, in my head I'm thinking, is this girl going to ask me for happy ending in a minute? Because I ain't on that. And she's fully like flirting with man. Like, and I'm thinking, how, you're doing this better than women from London.
Yep,
Like,
and they're pretending.
yeah, you must have a degree in this shit. Like, fully, like, the shit, the script she's got is mad.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I left there thinking, maybe I should book like a monthly subscription or something. Like, I swear to you, bro, in my head I was bugging. I was thinking, I left there. You know what it is? I've never experienced. I left there and I felt like I was obliged to go back.
Yeah.
And she sat there and convinced me that I need to tip her. Yeah, I was like, oh, I got no cash. I was like, but I can transfer you. Like, I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
And I left there and I thought to myself, I went home, had a shower, got into bed. And I was like, yo, brother, you was about to transfer some next like Thai girl money because she gave you a massage. You already paid for the massage.
Mikey, bro. Imagine that.
Every day.
Imagine
all day.
that every day, all around you,
I'll be done.
roads full of
be
girls. Roads full of girls doing that, bro. Imagine that every day.
I'd never come back. I'll be there. I'm the worst for it, but I'll be living there. You don't ever take me there, but I'll be living there. You lot will phone me, yo, Mikey, BlueTick show. You got no episodes and stuff like that. But I'll start speaking like them and all sorts, bro. I'm going to come back and that's it. I'm done. But no, that's why I can't go to these countries.
That's why I was there for 6 weeks, bro. It's just life is good there, bro. But the girls are the most expensive part.
How much is like a girl for a night? I spare like asking like we're buying women, no. How much is it to like, you know?
Well, it's a lot cheaper than Dubai. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it depends, bro. Like there's in the bars there's this thing called you could have a short time, which is she just goes up to the like there's a room in the bar. Yeah.
short time.
This is why I was there for I was loving it, bro. You go like, bro, drinks are like cheap as fuck, like £2 for drinks, bro. Just get drunk there. These things all like what you experience in the massage place, that 24/7 all around you, bro. But the only thing in the bars is the politics, bro. Once you go to one bar and you take one girl, you have to stick with that girl, which is fucking annoying. Cause it's
Really?
Like, yeah, because in Thailand, bro, one thing I'll give you advice before you go there is Thai people, they just care about saving like how they look. They only care about how they look, bro.
Like pride wise.
Yeah, pride. They're just very pride filled. So if you hurt their pride, bro, it's long day. But yeah, in the bars though, it's like even with the girls, like you have to. It's a pride thing. Even like if you come to the same bar, it's expected you go with her again.
Oh, so have the next day as well.
Next day, next week, like.
So you got to make sure you pick the right one.
Oh, 100%, bro. Or if you make it clear, like I thought that from the start, but as you go on, if you make it clear, what they call you is a butterfly, innit? I heard them say butterfly to me, like you're a butterfly, because they'll come to my crib and they're seeing like condoms all over the bin and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they know what go on there, but they'll call you a butterfly if you're a guy who's not a sucker, pretty much, a guy who's just there to play, just a guy who's there to
just
have
to
fun.
chop everything, basically.
Yeah, if you're not a butterfly, like they're just gonna try and actually make you take them serious.
Bro, you know the Thai prisons are mad though.
Oh yeah,
You
crazy.
hear about them?
Bro, I've seen videos of that shit.
I'll tell you a story real quick, yeah? So I used to do Muay Thai.
Oh shit.
So I was talking to my coach, blah, 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 blah. And some guy walks in one day and I pray I get him on the podcast. I'm going to try. And talking to him when he walks in with a hat, like the big sombrero hats, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
He looked like a nutter. Yeah? Like, looked like one of them guys you just look at and you're like, yo, you're nuts. You must have seen people like that, yeah?
Yeah.
I was like to my coach, what's his story? Like, what's going on with my man? And he's like, yo, Mikey, he's fucking mad, bro. You don't know what he's been through. He went Thailand, went prison in Thailand, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right, cool. Let me chat to him. So he was like a big Muay Thai guy as well. He went there, trained Muay Thai, knew the whole lot, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was like, cool, perfect. So now I'm doing a bit of training with him and I'm talking to him while I'm training. And he's like to me, oh, Mikey, I'm in prison over there, yeah? So then he pulls up his like trousers. Bro, on his leg. So this is what happened. He got caught selling coke out there, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Long story short, got caught.
You can buy a way out, though.
Listen to this, yeah. So I went to prison and they put him on death row, yeah?
Oh, how many kilograms?
I can't remember that. I'm going to get him on the show. I give you my word, I'm going to get him on the show.
Please
and in his leg, they tied him to a ball. Like, you know, a ball, like back in the movies where they tie your leg to a ball and chain.
Oh, my God.
But what they done is they put a plate in his leg. They like glued a plate. I can't lift my leg up, but they glued a plate to his leg with a like this to it, yeah. And they attached a chain to it, and then to his leg. Fuck yeah, cool. Anyway, so he lifts up his leg, bro. This guy's leg looked fucked. Like it was like where the plate. He was in there for about 5 years, and then he paid his way out because he couldn't get in touch with anyone to pay his way out until they finally gave him the option. Listen, you can pay to get out, you know. And he was like, I've been here how many years? You what's going on, bro? You could have told me this at the start. And he's come out, whatever, he's talking to me, and he's still got the plate in his leg.
What the
So that's why he can't fight anymore, because of the plate in his leg. Like, bro, imagine getting booted around the head with a plate in your head, plate in your leg. And when he's telling me, so he's showing me pictures of when he come out of the prison, they nearly had to chop his leg off because of the metal plate got infected. Yeah. And bro, you know what's so mad? I've never actually contacted him to get him on the show, like an idiot. But now all this has just happened, I'm gonna message him. But yeah, that's how bad Thai prisons are. That's why I'm not on doing no madness in Thailand. Bro.
And it's corrupt as well, to be honest. It's the most, because even when I first went there, yeah, and this first girl that I was with, I wanted to open a shop because I saw that bud was legal. I was like, yeah, I want to open a shop here, like open a couple dispensaries. Startup cost is nothing, bro. Like,
really?
Yeah, bro. Like, I could probably open a shop there with like 2.5K, probably less than that.
How much is to open a bar out there?
A bar, you're looking at about maybe 10K.
But you got a good bar.
Maybe even less than that. Not that good a bar.
But you got a spot.
You got a spot, but not that good.
Okay.
But like, yeah, for a bar, maybe more for a decent club. But again, it's the ownership thing I looked into. Yeah. But I thought, okay, cool. Like, I heard spoke to a couple white guys out there who own bars, and they're telling me, oh yeah, I know a guy who can, you can just bribe him, they'll put your name on the business, all this stuff. Like the guys who had been there for like 25, 30 years. So I'm all excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna find a place. Like we're going to the fucking real estate people, looking for vacant places. Oh, this would be a good location. This is how sucked in she had me, by the way.
This was the girl doing this to you.
This was the girl I was with. I was like I met her for like 4 days at this point, and I'm thinking I'm gonna open a shop with her. This is how they get you, bro.
But no, the girl I left the massage, bro, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta get a subscription there,
Bro,
this was after half an hour. I went in, I booked half an hour, I stayed for 1 hour.
bro, they get you like that. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm planning my life with this girl after 4 days, bro. After 4 days, but you know what made me snap back into it, bro? Apart from, I didn't snap out of the girl at that point. I snapped out of the business thing when the guy told me, yeah, you know, you have to pay the police this, you have to pay the Chinese mafia. And I'm like, so I have to fork out, because I'm a foreigner as well, they charge more. I have to fork out about £1,500 every month just to have this shop, not including the rent, the bills. I'm like, this is dumb. I'm not paying the Chinese mafia nothing, bro. Like, fuck that. So I said, fuck that, bro. But that's what put me off of it, bro. I realized, that's made me realize how corrupt it is, bro. Even in Phuket. Like, be careful in Phuket as well, bro, because the police will literally rob you, bro. Like, not
Raw, blatantly.
Like, blatantly rob you, bro. Like, if you're riding, you're obviously going to get a ped out there. You're going to be riding around on a ped, bro. They'll have these checkpoints. Easiest thing, if you come up to a checkpoint and they call you over, just say, yes, yes, sir, yes, officer, yeah, and just keep going. Just
Are you sure?
Yeah. Trust me. That's what we learned to do.
Oh, 100%. They ain't gonna chase me down the road.
100% no, because like obviously you need an IDP to drive in international driving permit, for those you don't know, in to drive in Thailand, yeah.
Yeah.
And I had that because I had to drive in another country where I needed it, so I had all of the documents. The guy stops me in Pattaya. I never experienced this. Bangkok never. Just Phuket.
Yeah.
Stops me, asked to see all of that. I show him everything, and then the guy still just saying, "Oh, I need to be paid this, that. You have to pay this." Give him 500 baht, which is like £11. He fucks off. But this happened again and again and again. Yeah. And then the fourth time I said, yo, fuck this, bro. Like I said, I have no money, this, that. I paid before. Went away, and then even I parked my bike in the right parking place, and they just chained up my bike, bro.
Fuck this guy.
They just thought, bro, foreigners. It's like, it's not even like, if you're a foreigner, like that's the one thing about Thailand why I could never live there. You will never be one of them, bro.
That's
at least
right.
in England, like, I don't know what country you're from.
I'm half Greek, half Turkish.
Half Greek and Turkish. Like, at least in London, we're Londoners, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we're
Brits.
Yeah, we're Brits. We have the passport.
I was born here, bro.
Yeah, we're born here.
Yeah.
But there, bro, like, you're never one of them, bro. There's no you're never Thai. They're gonna favor Thai people over you. So when you get like when they chained up my bike, I'm just like, what the hell? Go into the police station. I say like, why have you guys chained up my bike? And he's like, oh, you parked it too close to the light. Some bullshit.
But they
bro.
speak English or just about?
Just about, innit? Okay. The police, just about. In the tourist areas, they speak English.
Yeah.
So the guy's just moving along, and he said like, you have to go to the main station and pay 2,000 to get it released. And at the main station, there was a line and shit and bare people, and I'm just like, bare people talking to me like, oh, they got you as well, mate. Like this, that, like, it's just bullshit. Even pissed off Russians, they're like, yo. Went back to the guy, I said, there's a line there, just give him 1,000, and he gave me the bikes back. But this country is so corrupt. Like, all other countries are corrupt. You'll see corruption, but not to this level in Thailand, bro.
It's like a fourth world country over there, isn't it?
It really is.
They don't care. To them, it's money.
Like, you can pay a police officer 10,000 to arrest someone, and they'll arrest them.
What?
You can do that, bro. If you had 10,000,
I'll prank the boys, bro. I'll get all the boys bagged on day, bro. Everyone's getting bagged, bro.
Because you know what it is, bro. Like, the girl told me if you work in a factory there for a month, you get 7,000 baht a month, which is that's like, fuck that. Like, I see why all the girls are prostitutes.
Yeah.
They can make that in one night if they're leng enough.
Oh, for real?
Not just to have them though. Like, it depends how leng the girl is always. Like, to take them home to your place for a night. If they're proper leng in Pattaya, you're looking at about 4,000 or 5,000 baht.
And what's that in pounds?
It's like 100 quid, 110 pounds for the leng. That's
ones,
for the 10
like, tens.
The ones who are choosy. You get what I'm saying? Like, but for like an average one, probably like £60, 50 to stay the night. But for them to just come to your crib and cut, like fucking 1,500. What's that in pounds? Like £25, £30. For them
That's
to come.
why all the man them are going Thailand.
Yeah, for them to come quickly, or you can even do it. And remember, you have to pay the bar fine as well. Like, bar fine. Whenever you take a girl, you have to pay a bar fine, which should be never more than 500 baht. In Bangkok, it'll be like 1,000 baht.
Bar fine or fined?
Bar fine. That's what they call
Okay.
it. Bar fine. You pay the bar fine, then you pay the girl. And with the girls in Phuket, they move a bit.
Stush.
Not even just stush. They don't move stush. When you're a young guy, innit, like they don't move stush. But with the older guys, they're like, yeah, I want 10,000. But if you're a young guy and they're feeling you, or they like black guys, like I saw like some of them, like they're more lenient. They're not just thinking about the peas. They actually want to fuck you. But when they're with these old guys, bro, like you know they're just for the
It's
peas.
true.
Innit?
No.
But it's like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, you pay the bar fine, and then you can either go up to the room in the bar. Some of them have that, and pay like 1,000 to fuck them. And then
In the
just
room
leave.
upstairs. What's
In the
that? Is that
room
the
in
short
bar.
time thing?
Short time, yeah.
What's a long time?
Long time is when they stay the night, but you don't want them to stay the night.
That's long. Headache.
Yes, fuck
What
that.
about, do they ever like rob your house?
Nah, because it depends where you stay. Because I had an apartment, they weren't doing this. But if you stay in a hotel and they see you with a girl, they'll take her ID.
So the hotel's safer.
Yeah. But
Okay.
just, bro, even regardless, bro, just don't leave anything out when they come.
Yeah.
Simple. We'll get, like, what I was doing, what one white guy told me to do, just get 2 places.
One for chopping, one for chilling.
Yeah. That was the best
What,
thing.
is it that cheap to get?
It's so cheap, bro. You can get a chopping place for like $150 a month. But you have to sign a 6-month contract, innit?
For real?
Yeah.
$150 a month.
I've still got the place there. I'm still paying for the place, but I'm not there because it's like what, $300 a month.
It's worth paying for it. If you're spotting it, no one's touching it.
No, it might be. There's nothing there for them to take. There's a few clothes there.
Yo, that's mad. It's that cheap.
So cheap, bro.
But I need to go to Thailand, you know.
But the thing is, like, even what you said about loads of people moving to Dubai, yeah, it's so similar there, but it's just,
Yeah, my coach has moved there as well.
yeah, I could never live there, bro, because you're never one of them. You have no rights, really.
Where would you move to?
I'm gonna move to Philippines, maybe,
Why?
because it's more relaxed there, bro. And I have a girl there as well,
Oh, really? What's
but not a girlfriend, but I have a girl there as well. But that's not the main reason, bro. It's Philippines is peaceful.
What age do you want to move out of this country?
I don't know about permanent, because I don't think I could move out of here permanently. Because as much as I hate this place, I love it as well.
When do you want to? When's your next holiday?
I'm going to Amsterdam for my boy's birthday, like next week.
Okay,
But that's it.
I don't class them as a holiday though. When you next leaving like Europe?
Plan in April, probably.
Where you going?
Probably April, go back to Philippines.
What's it like over there? Cheap?
Yeah, same thing. Cheap. They speak better English there.
How long's the flight?
I stopped off in Qatar. It was like 20 hours, the total trip. Like, just to stop off. Layover, like 3 hours.
I'm not on that.
Yeah, Thailand's like, I flew there direct Thailand. It was like 16 hours, I think. Or 15 hours. Something wrong.
Yeah, but you got to fly business.
Of course, bro, business.
You got to fly. I can't sit on an economy chair for 16 hours.
No chance. No chance. No chance. I can't. The only place I'll fly economy is for a European flight. That's it.
There's no point getting business off first when you're going local anyway. You could fucking same seat.
It's just the same seat with it blocked. It's so dumb, bro. Like, maybe for extra leg room, but like, get an exit seat. Pay £25 to get an exit seat. That's all I do, bro. But yeah, for long flights, like, once I tried business class, like, for the first time.
There's no
Dubai,
going back, is there?
Yeah, there's no,
There's no going back.
No going back, bro.
But do you know what it is? It's what I do most times when I'm flying to Dubai and stuff is I upgrade at the airport.
Oh yeah.
But it's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. But then if you get fucked and there's no upgrades, then you're finished.
That's the risk I'm not willing to take,
Like
bro.
when I flew to Dubai last time, it was £500 to upgrade.
That's such a good price.
It was nothing. It was like £5. I was like, yeah, sweet, calm. Whereas when you're booking online, it's like 3 bags.
Yeah.
But they pick you up from your house as well. When you're flying business, they send you a driver. When I went to Jamaica, I flew to Jamaica. British Airways, we was first class. But we had a driver pick us up, S-class. They take you through the other exit, the first class exit, first class entrance.
T5?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Like the underground bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight through the downstairs bit, upstairs, security straight through. I was like, bro, this is different life.
Security is beautiful. The British Airways first class security in Terminal 5.
You just go straight
Best
through.
I've seen,
You just
bro.
go straight through. There's no headache, no nothing.
But
Boom.
the problem is, though, I think, like, I used to fly British Airways religiously all the time, but I find them shit now, bro.
Really, I went 2 years ago. I don't know if it's changed now.
Yeah, it's just the planes are just shit, bro. It's like, why would I fly British Airways when I can just fly on fucking Emirates? But fuck Emirates now. Emirates, why stop off in Dubai as well? Like, why the fuck?
He lost his phone. He's pissed.
Bro, you listen, you've got an agenda against Qatar as well because you couldn't find that camera in there,
No, it's just
and because you lost your users.
yeah, that pissed me off, man. That fucking pissed me off differently, man. But No, the camera thing did piss me off. I can't lie. I was cussing, but you got such a big ass fucking duty. Bro, it must be the biggest duty free.
It probably is.
Bro, the teddy bear is bigger than my house.
Yeah. It's
Like,
fucking huge.
It's massive. It's got everything you want. I'm walking around trying to find my camera. No one's got my camera.
Yeah.
I was pissed. But nah, I need to go to Qatar though. I didn't even leave the airport. I need to go to Qatar. Apparently Qatar's.
That's what I'm hearing, bro. I wish I could have left the airport, but just didn't.
I only had an hour, 2 hours in there.
Yeah, that's it.
I had a quick munch and I had to jump straight back on the plane.
But the transfer, like, the one reason I like Qatar as well, because like I've never had such a smooth transfer process. Like when you transfer to the next flight, it's so smooth.
It's the first time I've ever had a stopover. What is it normally like?
Bro, like one time I stopped off in like what was it, Switzerland? I think it was Switzerland.
Yeah.
Brother, like I nearly missed my flight, bro. Like I had to wait in this long line. Like you have to wait in a long line at passport control.
Qatar was quick. Got off the plane. That was it. They said, yeah, next transfer, just go there.
I don't even think I went through passport control in Qatar.
No, you don't.
In Switzerland, I had to go through wait in a long line with one person. All of us, we're all stressing, saying we're gonna miss our flight. Lady don't care. They lost my bag on the plane as well, so my bag didn't even reach the same place. Like that's why transfers are usually shit. So I was thinking it's gonna be same thing here, but it was good, man. Like so, I'll do Qatar definitely. I don't know about Dubai.
Qatar's a spot. Dubai, I love Dubai for holiday only. Holiday. Don't talk to me about living there. Fuck that. Only go there if you're on a run.
Oh, network, bro. I want to go there to network. That's what I hear all the time. Network, bro. How are you gonna network when you ain't got nothing to network with?
But furthermore, they can't leave the country. No one can leave the country. Half the men over there who are networking can't leave the country.
Exactly. That's what it gets me, bro. Like it's just, bro. It's just the vibe of Dubai. I just really, really, really freaking don't like it, bro.
Listen, we could cuss Dubai all day long, but
everything's chop, bro.
we're still gonna go back.
I might not go back. I'm been
real?
like over a year now. But it's chop is chop, bro. Like I've learned to look at the world from a scamming perspective, bro. Like everything is chop, bro. Like even the real businesses we have here, the problem is very obvious with why everything's so expensive for normal people. Oligopolies we have. Oligopolies are the main reason.
What's that?
Oligopoly in economic terms, it's like when 3 to 5 companies control the whole market of something.
Yeah, that's true. They control everything.
And if you look around, bro, once the companies have their market share and they're comfortable, that's the one thing. If once something's comfortable, there's going to be no innovation, no urge to improve, nothing, because they're comfortable. They've got Morrison's has its market share, has its customers. It's fine. The other competitors, they look at them. Oh, Asda's not doing anything. Tesco's, their club card thing. We already get our data from this way. Like that's all it is. The only change you see in the supermarket industry is just the club cards. Like other supermarkets might start adapting that, but when it like that's the problem. There's no space for R&D in these markets, bro. That's why stuff's gonna stay expensive. Like if I own Tesco, I have absolutely zero incentive to try and lower my prices. Because there's no
profit.
competition.
They want to make money. They don't care.
That's what I'm saying. They're making their peas.
I got a question for you. Completely off topic. I was just thinking of it now. I looked down. I saw your phone. Why do you have an iPhone, not a Samsung?
Why would I have a Samsung?
But why don't you have? What's safer for your line of work?
This is no line of work on this. I mean, it's in my bag. I've got like 3 other phones. Have I got one here? Yeah, I got this one. iPhones are good for stuff. iPhones are quick. I got this one as well.
What is it? iPhone?
Shit. Yeah.
Do you only use iPhones?
No. I have that one in there's a Samsung, like some shitty Samsung, and then I have an iPhone 6 that I've been using since.
iPhone 6?
Yeah, because it's never let me down.
Raw.
Yeah, that because like people think, even obviously when you're doing these things on Android, it is a lot easier to change the device to what you need to do. It's a lot easier to change the geolocation, to use multiple ways to cover your tracks. I'm not going to reveal everything, but on iPhone, it's the same thing. iPhone, you can easily change the geolocation as well. That's why I used to use Androids to do what I need to do. But once I realized you can change the geolocation on iPhone, it's a lot easier.
So do you reckon you could train someone how to do what you do from start to finish easily?
Of course. But I have no incentive to do that.
Nah, true. It's not going to make you more money, is it?
It's not. And at the end of the day, it's not like a lot of people, they just expect, okay, this is how you do it, I'm going to go and do it. Like, no, things go wrong.
Yeah.
You have to use, like, there's loads of instances where I've had to use my own knowledge to overcome certain hurdles. And that's what it is. They say to become a master at something, you have to do 10,000 hours of it. So the more you do it, the more you understand, okay, this has happened, I need to do this. Okay, this ain't going through. is this log fucked? No, I can do this instead because I've done this with this bank before, and that's what you have to think about all the
And
time.
stuff's changing every day in the banking system as well, I'm
Every
guessing.
single day.
There's new cyber security updating, there's this going on, that going on.
That's why when people ask for methods, there's no method anymore. Like, you just have to figure it out.
Yeah, no, it is. And do you know what it is? Throughout, obviously, me, I've had friends who do it. There's so many things that pop up and stop, pop up and stop. It changes every day. Some things that worked 2 years ago, or even 2 weeks ago, might not work today.
Yeah, but there's similar things that there's methods that were working 2 years ago that still work now with just one step changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it is. Like, just because that gets over that security measure that they introduced to stop people doing this.
Do you think they'll ever completely stop fraud?
No, it will never ever stop because there's too many ways, bro. There's romance fraud, there's
Romance
business
fraud?
Yeah, what the girls in Thailand are doing
okay,
every
okay,
day.
yeah.
That's never ever ever gonna stop.
You can't.
And that's why with these countries like Dubai, Qatar, because I looked on Qatar when I was stopping, I wanted to fuck something. Hella escorts, hella prostitutes there as well. I didn't expect to see. I was shocked. I'm not gonna knock them for having prostitutes because prostitution is like the oldest industry of all time. I think prostitutes always gonna be there everywhere, no matter what. But when it comes to the other things, I'm gonna criticize you for that. Like, you're hypocrites. Like, you're meant to be a Muslim country, but I can get drugs here. There's like openly, like I can buy alcohol. Like this. I don't respect that because there's no you're hypocrites.
Yeah, no, it is. And I think too many of the Muslim countries now are making it too accessible,
100%.
especially Saudi. Like,
That's one.
I was confused. Don't get it twisted. When I went Mecca, Medina,
The prostitutes in Saudi as well.
no, not that I was aware of. But to be fair, where I was in Mecca and Medina.
Yeah.
So none of that shit's running there. But outside of there, I'm guessing there is. There must be.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know. But where I was, to be fair with you, my headspace was in a different place anyway. I wasn't looking for it. But I think there's prostitutes everywhere in the world, man. Women want to get paid too. Like, do you know what I mean? It's maybe they're not advertising it as much, but bro, there's prostitutes. Half these women that men are in relationships with are brasses anyway.
Exactly.
Like, they're just. I'd say 60% of UK. Oh, it's gonna draw me out. 60% of UK relationships, the women are just waiting for the next richer man.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? I mean, because I'll say one thing, because when I first started getting money and doing my thing, like, the options opened up big time.
Of course.
Big time. But then once you go through it, like, it's like, okay.
Yeah, but that's because you don't care no more. You're like, yeah, I've done it already, sweet, whatever. But these women, do you know what? I'd love for women to comment, yeah? How many of you judge a man based on their wealth? Yeah, a woman's not going to be with a broke man.
Yeah, it's very like.
And even if she is, if another man comes across who's got money, who's successful, got this, they tempt, they look.
they'll look, but if there's a girl prettier, we're gonna look.
Yeah, true.
We can say we won't, but we're gonna.
No,
look.
we're going to look.
We're gonna look. I don't think there's anything wrong with them looking, because if you're a guy and you have no ambition, you're not really doing anything, bro. She's looking for the next guy, bro, and I hear that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys who are waste men, bro, who ain't doing anything, but who have a good girl with them and they don't recognize it, and that good girl will only stay for so long.
Yeah, no, that's true. No, that's true. And you know what it is as well? Every guy in their life experiences one girl that got away.
Oh yeah.
Listen, only real men will admit it. The other guys be like, no, fuck that. I didn't love none of my exes, whatever. There's always one girl that fucked that guy up.
Yeah.
And he still remembers it to this day. But it is what it is. You just gotta charge it to the game. It is what it is.
You have to just charge it to the game, bro.
You had any heartbreak?
Again, that's why I say I have a sex addiction, bro. Because all the heartbreaks were because of me trying to fuck someone they knew.
Yeah.
Like an idiot. Because I got too used to this, bro. Because when I had no money, nothing, I was just a regular guy, bro. Like, it was harder to get a girl, bro. Like, I'd tolerate more shit. Like,
Definitely.
I'd be more persistent, bro. Now it's just like, if I DM you on my Instagram account, you can see how I live. You can see what I do. Like, you know this. Like, and the interest is a lot quicker. Things happen a lot faster.
Oh, it's true. It's definitely
Like,
100%.
there ain't of going on a first date without fucking on the first date is never happened now, bro. That's not
For real?
happening. Now that don't happen.
But do you set that standard from get-go?
It just never. I don't set it from the get go, but it just never happens because they're way more open to conversation with you. Like, you get a different version of the girl.
100%. But I think that's because as you're getting older as well. I think girls understand. One thing I've learned in my life, yeah, and we'll start to wrap it up on this because we can't draw this out too much. But one thing I've learned is girls want it just as much as men.
You think?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Bro, girls want it more than men. I think when you actually understand that and when you deep that, don't get twisted, some girls who are just not interested in fucking. They're just like, whatever. But there's girls out there who really just want to beat.
I don't think so.
Bro, I promise
They're
you.
usually mentally damaged if that's the case.
Yeah, that's character building, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, bro, because I feel like girls who they're either very young, which obviously we ain't.
No,
on
I
that.
think it's the older girls.
Really.
I think the older girls like over 25, 26.
Oh yeah.
They just active. They're just, like, because they know as well. Or, but why have you got me on this pod saying this? Baby mums. Finished. Baby mums.
Baby mums, yeah.
They know what they want. They come out. They get what they want. Mission accomplished. They're done.
You know one thing about fucking baby mums? I've done it twice. I've got 2 different baby mums. And it just like, I've always had this fantasy in my head, where it's like, I want to fuck a baby mum and play PS5 with her son. PS4, I used to say.
You're done. You're finished, bro. You're actually finished.
That's what I used to.
You know your head, bro. Your head, you're done out.
Bro,
That's your fantasy.
that used to be. That used to be. I still haven't lived that out. But that used to be. Now I don't really care. But before, that used to be the aim. That's what I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know that's a bit fucked. That's a bit, now, why did I say that? That's a bit weird.
Do you want me to crop that part out for you? I allow you.
I say what I say. I'll stand on business, bro. I'll stand on business, but it's like, I've always had that vision. But again, when I'm chopping baby mums, bro, this is probably a reason why I haven't lived that out. Is because I'm kind of just thinking like a youth came out of here, like, and it weren't mine.
Yeah, nah, it is.
And I start thinking it's kind of fucked. I'm thinking like I can't lie. The second time, I was more concerned about the kid. I'm thinking, where the fuck is your kid right now? Because as you get older,
shit.
Because as you get older, and you realize, you see how people are.
Where's your kid at?
Where's your kid at? Like, you see damaged people, and you just realize, damn, they've probably come from scenarios like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, no, you're right, bro. But like, listen, men are bad, but women are bad as well in this country.
In what sense?
Just reckless, bro. Men are, don't get it twisted, men are fucked as well. I'm not sitting there saying just women are hoes. No, not at all. But, bro, women and men nowadays, there's no, like, respect, I don't think. Yeah. I think, like, sex is normal now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no... I used to say a woman can't sleep with a man unless there's some sort of attachment. Unless, like, she's a brass or something. But now, bro, like, my boy's like, oh, yeah, I took this girl out on a date. Oh, yeah, chopped it. And I'm like... What? Like it's normal to beat on a first date now. If you're not beating on a first date, you're like, should I marry her? Like, is that the one?
I'll be thinking, am I a dickhead? That's
as well, yeah. If you spent big money on a date as well,
I'll be thinking, am I a dickhead? Like, no, the fuck.
Yeah, no. Imagine taking a girl out, spending like 3-4 bills on a night out, going home and nothing.
Nah, never. A couple of my boys have gone through that. Luckily, me, never.
You've never experienced that?
Never, ever experienced it, bro.
For real?
And I'm not the longest guy. I've never experienced it.
You got good chat, bro. You must have good chat.
I think I have good game, bro, to be honest. I think I do.
No, have I experienced? Yeah,
I have different personalities with girls and
I've experienced it a couple of times, I can't lie. I've experienced.
Well, you've been bolo for a long time.
No, I've experienced going out and just nothing.
That's why I'm asking if you've been bolo for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, bro. I wouldn't think you'd go through that.
No, I had one. I'll tell you one story. I took a girl out once. I'll tell you. If she's watching this, she'll know exactly who she is. This is, bro. You got me hotting me up differently on this pod, but I don't give a fuck. Took this girl out. Went out with her. Took her to Tattoo London. Yeah.
Okay.
The whole way up there, I got old school R&B playing. You know, setting the vibe, thinking, sweet, yeah, this one, patterned.
Yeah.
She's already arranged. She's staying around mine.
Oi.
Yeah. We already arranged that. On the way up there, she's like, I'm sleeping on the sofa. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be walking, brother. You're talking about sleeping. Yeah, this in my head, this is we're men, you know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. First night I'm taking her out. She's staying around. In your head, what are you thinking? You're thinking, yeah, beating.
Of course.
Yeah? Gone tattoo, whatever. Driving home. On the drive home, holding my hand, whatever. I'm thinking, certied, done. Ready.
Finished.
Gone home, jumped in the shower, got ready. I've gone, all right, baby, you want to get in the thing? I've walked in, sleeping on the sofa. Knockout. I was like, I've walked over, I was like, yo, do you want to come in this
Tried to
bedroom.
wake her up while she's sleeping.
Bro, I'm thinking, am I a dickhead? I was like, yo, you wanna come to the bedroom? She's like, no, it's the first time meeting you. I'm like, I'm like, what? Oh, bro, I went bed fuming.
You bash.
No. But my mindset, I was, forget about that. I was fuming, bro. I was thinking, are you mad?
And then I think she was too tired though. That happens.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, too tired. Come and at least lay next to me.
She might be tired. Maybe you got some in the morning, bro.
Nah, I woke up in the morning, I'm laying there. I called her, I'm like, yo, babe. She comes, she lays in bed with me. She's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Gives me like a 3-minute cuddle. She gets up and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm going. I was like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, she became my girlfriend after that. I was like, yeah, man.
Well, that was your girlfriend?
It was after, yeah. I was like, I have to wife this one, bro. I have to wife this one.
But you see that, though? I'm okay with that. But it's if you
pissed.
just, if I know, like, because with girls these days, you know they've gone out with a guy and fucked him the first day.
Yeah.
And it's
And
like,
that played with my head the whole relationship, I'll be real with you.
yeah,
I'm sat there, I was thinking, yo, you liked him more than me.
that's what it is.
Yo, you fucked him on the first day, and not me, because she told me as well. Like, we openly spoke about previous, like, things, and she's told me, oh, yeah, you know, when I went out with him, I slept with. And the whole relationship, and when we split up, I told her as well, I was like, yo, in my head, I thought, like, you wanted to be with him. Like, bro, you slept with him, but not me.
That's what it is. Because as men, like, in our heads, in each of our heads,
It's a competition.
that competition, and in our heads, bro, like, I know in your head, you're thinking, like, I'm that guy, bro. There ain't no guy better than me. Like, that's what you're thinking in your head.
100%.
So when you hear that, it hurts. It's like, oh, that guy's better than me. How? He's not better than me.
And she's like, no, it's not like that. And I'm like, but it is. That's what's happened. But no, that was shit like that fucks with me, man. That stuff. That's why if you're not chopping on the first date, don't shout me simple raw. No, but it's
For the girls out there, if you're trying to get with Mikey, just don't do that. Don't sleep with him on the first date.
yeah, no, it works. It works. I say that as well. The longer you say no, the better.
100%.
I think that's for everyone though. Would you take a girl serious if you beat her on the first night?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
I have, because I just know in my head I'm not a narcissist in person, but in my head I am. If that makes sense. In my head I'm just like this ain't surprising. Like, I expected this.
Oh, right, I like that. My guy, we've got to respect it, bro.
That's in my head. That's how you have to be, bro. You have to like in my head I am that guy. There ain't no guy better than me. Bill Gates ain't better than me, even though he is.
No, I'm like that as well, but I like it. I like a girl who respects herself as well. And there's a way she gives it up on the first night as well. She can still be stush with it.
Yeah.
Like, she can still make me feel like I've earned it. Do you know what I mean? As in,
that's what it is.
Sometimes you get a girl who you just know she's just like a hoe. Like, just, all right, everyone's beat you.
Shit, we've gone on too long, innit?
Yeah, no, this is too much. But listen, let's wrap this up. What have you got to tell the viewers out there? We've told them everything. We've told them from start to finish.
Alright, just want to say, Mikey, love having me on.
No, my brother. Listen.
Appreciate it, bro.
100%, bro. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you, bro.
This might be your longest one, innit?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I don't know how much is going to get cut out, but
No, not much. I think it's real natural. We kept it all real and natural the whole way.
literally, just no forced thing.
Well, listen, I know you're hard to get in the country, but what I will say, guys, if this video hits, what should we say, 5k likes?
5k is a lot.
We'll make it happen, bro.
5k is a lot. I'd say 3k. Maybe
Right.
even, because I want to come back, maybe 2k.
Yo, if this gets 1 like, he's coming. Nah, let's be real. All right, 1,000 likes.
1,000 likes.
If this video, I'll put this at the start as well. If this video gets 1,000 likes, we got TANKZ coming on for part 2,
Come on, man.
where he'll reveal more secrets and we'll dive deep into the entertainment business.
You know what it is? At first, I tried to be more, because I tried to be a bit more preserved.
Reserved.
I'm like, okay, am I going to say this? Am I going to say that? This, that. Like, but, yeah.
All right, so listen, let's give it to the people. 1,000 likes. We'll get part 2 where we get the real TANKZ come on and expose a little bit more. When you're in the country, bro.
Yeah, man.
Maybe we do part 2 in Thailand.
When you're in Thailand.
Nothing's booked. But we can always go out there.
Yeah, when you're out there, Phuket though, fuck's sake.
No, anywhere, bro. I'll go anywhere. I don't give a fuck. But listen, bro, real talks. Pleasure having you on my show. It's a long time coming. You're cool. You're funny to chat to as well. And I like you're genuine. It's hard to find genuine people out there now.
Very hard, bro.
There's not many of them left. I think we live in a bit of a weird society where everyone's trying to get something off someone.
Facts.
But listen, like I said, bro, pleasure. Thank you for coming on the show. Guys, if you want to see what TANKZ is up to, what country he's in next, scroll down. His Insta's in the bio. Pleasure having you on the show, bro.
Come on, man. As well, before, just one more thing as well. Yeah, I have a podcast as well. Click It podcast as well. Check that out as well if you like hearing me speak. Check that out. You can hear me speak some more. Yeah, check my Instagram. Get my Snapchat as well. Clicking Guide 2024, maybe. I don't know. The recession's coming in. Announced there's a fucking recession. So
This morning.
So I don't know. People might need that shit, bro. So yeah, just get at me, bro. Like, no, don't get at me. What am I saying? I hate people when people message me. Just get on my socials. I'm sure Mikey will put it in the description. Check out my podcast as well. We might have Mikey on one day. I don't know.
We'll see what's going on.
I don't know, because you're an interesting guy as well.
There's a bit more to me than meets the eye. But listen, all his socials are in the bio. Make sure you go hit them all up. Follow him, watch his podcast. And I'm sure he tells a lot more in his own pod. So I'm going to give it a watch as well. I'll see you there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys.